Hey guys, welcome to Sunday night forecast with your boy Ronnie from Stock Sniper Trading. I got my man Dave, and guys, we're gonna get into this. This is gonna be a big night, guys. If you just seen gold drop, we'll analyze it. We'll let you know our thoughts, where we think the market's gonna move this week, guys. So if you're new here, oh, amazing, 16 viewers already on the call. This is awesome, guys. We appreciate this. If you're new here, subscribe to the channel, guys. We're growing fast. If I can get everybody to that's on the call, just to get us trending, guys. It was fun. You guys were trending in New York session, and it was a great call, guys. So it gives Dave and I motivation to just keep going, guys. We're gonna have a good session tonight. We're gonna do some top-down analysis, always what we do Sunday night forecast. And then, guys, if we're feeling the energy, then we're gonna go into some scalping. Normally we don't scalp the Sunday nights, but if the energy is here, then we're gonna go, guys. So I just need you guys to like, subscribe, and guys, let's get in this. Doug, how are you, bro? Hope you enjoyed your Sunday. Albert, what's up, my man? Let's get this money. Okay, guys, so I got a little bit of chill beats in the back, so hopefully it's not distracting you, but it helps me when I'm trading and analyzing and things like that. So if it does get distracting, just let me know, guys, okay? So, guys, gold. Big drop. What happened? Well, let's analyze this. Let's take a look, guys. Okay, we had big NFP news on Friday. You guys were trading live with Dave. You saw the big dump on Friday. This is Friday's candlestick right here, and then this is tonight's candle. So we're gonna get into that. So guys, just before we get started, shout outs to Dave and I give giveaways every single we love giving giveaways, guys. Our 500 subscribers, 600 subscribers, 700, 800, and tonight 900. Just before this call, Zobeda Ortega, thank you very much. You won your first free VIP month with the Sniper team, so I hope you enjoy it, and send us the DM and we'll send you everything. We'll get you situated in the VIP room. So congrats, guys, and we're gonna have a big giveaway, guys, when we get 1,000 subs. Hopefully we get it on this call. It's gonna be awesome, guys, if we can get 100 subs here. But it's Sunday night, guys. We'll see what happens. But thanks for everyone for the support, and welcome to everyone who's in here, guys. Appreciate everybody. I can see the chat, guys. It's awesome. Nahim, what's up, bro? Ross, what's going on, brother? Sebastian, thanks for the support, bro. Shout outs to Sebastian, man. He's got a good trading group, guys. He's promoting us, and he's learning and earning. He passed his funding talent challenge, so props to you. Respect, Sebastian. Yeah, I just read that. According to it was due to a sudden sale of 24,000 gold contracts worth more than $4 billion. So guys, we're going to get into this. You got to understand the psychology. There's more to just reading news, and you got to dissect it. Why is someone dropping $4 billion worth of gold? So we kind of forecasted that there could be a market sell-off, guys. So let's get into this, guys. This is more of fundamental and technical analysis tonight on daily candles. We're going to do five tickers today, guys. We're going to start off with gold. Then we're going to move to US30, NAS100. I'm going to teach you guys about DXY. For you guys that don't know what DXY is, it's a US dollar index. It kind of moves the market. We'll take a look at that. And we'll look at one currency pair tonight, guys. We'll possibly look at GBPUSD, or we'll do a vote in the chat to see what you guys want. And then, guys, if the energy is here, we're going to get into some scalping, guys. Sunday night scalping, okay? So everybody sit back, relax. We're not scalping right now. So if people come in and start asking me about prices on the 5 minutes, I'm telling you, we're not scalping right now. We do our weekly and forecast on daily candlesticks. This is important, guys. You got to understand, if you want to scalp the markets, you got to know what the overall moves are in the market so you can trade with it, and then you know when you're counter trading 5-minute candles, guys. Believe me, it all makes sense. The Sniper team last week, we collected over 3,000 pips scalping live and trade ideas sent to our team, and a lot of our snipers banked heavy. So congrats to everybody. Guys, just before we get started, quick things. This is our free FX group, guys. You can get in. It'll be in the chat box, and you can join it. It's a free Telegram group. We show everything in there. Here's our latest 900th winner of the free membership. And just a lot of good stuff in here. This is our schedule, guys. Here's our YouTube schedule, and then we have a separate webinar calendar for our private sniper team in the Zooms that we offer. But this is like your calendar of your YouTube, so you guys can chart that, so you guys can stay with us and trade with us. We have blogs and everything in here. We take trade ideas on calls, guys. These are profits, everything with commissions, all kinds of stuff in here, guys. Okay, like here was a few trades taken. So big day, guys. And also this Forex Factory, guys. This is big. Make sure you guys have Forex Factory because this breaks down all of the news, and you want to know where the red folders are because that's where the volatility is. That's where gold started to tank on Friday. Was NFP news, unemployment numbers out in the U.S. Guys, you need to follow this. Okay, even when you're scalping the markets, you have to know fundamental news, guys. Okay, and this is our website right here. If you're looking to join the sniper team, guys, it's only $29.99 a month. This is our landing page. Check out the page. Just come on, check it out. This is everything you get for $29.99. You get private Zoom webinars with us. You get courses. You get to be in the VIP sniper chat room. That's amazing, guys. A lot of knowledge in there. And you get mentorship from Dave and I. And just drop to the bottom, guys. Come to the bottom of the page. And there's a free newsletter. It's a lot of value, this content that we send you guys on a daily basis. Just drop your email in there, guys, and join up for the free newsletter. I'll show you a few of the blogs that we have. So we send you guys these. They're trade recaps. This was Red Folder News. Gave us 300 pips on gold. This was Friday's trades. So it's a recap of what Red Folder News are. Here, this is when we traded FOMC 2 p.m. Wednesday, July 28. We scalped it. We went live this session. This is like a breakdown of a double bottom breakout. Guys, trading market open with Nasdaq, how you can get 50 pips, how to trade indices. Guys, this is all for free. It's a free blog. So all you got to do is just drop your email at the bottom. And then, guys, if you do join the team, this is a few of our courses. What are pips, different types, how to set stop losses. We go through every single individual candlestick there is, and we give you our strategies on how to trade them. We move into support, resistance, uptrends, downtrends, chart patterns, ascending, descending, M&W patterns, head and shoulder, all of it, guys. Strategies. We got webinars and all of it, guys. You get all this value for only $29.99 a month, and you can possibly make all those pips on every live call with us, guys. So let's get into it, guys. Thanks everyone for taking time out of their Sunday to spend time with the snipers. We really do appreciate it, but I really want to start dissecting gold with you guys. So let's have some fun, guys. We all know this is gold now on the daily candlesticks. Each one of these candlesticks represents an entire day of trading. This is a higher time frame, guys. So this holds a lot of weight when we're scalping the markets. How high did gold get up to recently? We made it up to 1918. Since then, we hit 1918. We have just been making lower lows and lower highs on the daily. So what we're doing is we're following the momentum bearish until we break critical daily support levels, and that's where we're catching a lot of pips, guys. Okay, so for daily resistance, I use yellow, okay? And for my hourly, when we jump into hourly, I use white, and then when I'm scalping, I use red 5-minute resistance lines when we get in scalping. That helps me know where my take profit zones are. And but when I'm looking at the markets, I like to know if we're approaching a daily or an hourly, just to give me a heads up of what's going on. Now look, guys. So the market dropped heavy since we got up there. Lower low. Pullback, lower high at 1903. Once we had this bearish daily candle on June 11, we completely took out all of these buyers here. That's where we broke down. As soon as we lost this 1855, guys, we gave a heads up to all of our snipers. When we lost this support right here, gold was bearish. Okay, you broke major critical support 1856, and we dropped right here June 16. Very bearish. This was when the US dollar was very strong these couple days here. There was a pullback back up to here. Look at where the pullback came up to 1825. Okay, so that was our next major resistance up here. This is a retest candle coming back up, touching it and getting rejected. We came down and we made a new support level right here at 1760. Okay, and I'm going to show you guys what's very important about down here, because this is where we're trading at right now. This is where it just broke down tonight. Okay, so we had a double bottom here. Okay, these wicks were just impulse wicks down, but the volumes closed above here. So this was a critical major daily support, 1760. These wicks down here at 1750, that was just where it came down, it touched down, and it got rejected real quick. Okay, so we'll identify 1750, and 1750, guys, is a psychological number. Gold, anything you're trading is attracted to psychological numbers, guys. Okay, whether it is a 1800, 1850, 1900. If you're trading Nasdaq, if it started approaching 35,000, whole numbers, the market is attracted to those because bankers, market makers, they like to play a lot of volume and a lot of supply and demand at those whole numbers, guys. Okay, so that's latest subscriber Cody Kube. What's going on, bro? Welcome to the YouTube channel, bro. Okay, guys, so coming down here now, we touched down 1750. This was just recently, guys. This was the end of June. We had a nice daily uptrend when we broke the highs back up here. This was 1795, 1800 area, okay? That psychological number on gold. And you see when we broke it here, guys, then we came up, impulse candle break, we held in here, we consolidated all in here on the daily, okay? So all of this range on the daily, this is all accumulation and distribution on gold. It's gearing up for its big move, and we had the big move, guys, leading up to Friday, trading live with Dave in New York session at the NFP news. Okay, so we had a minor breakout to 1834, guys. We were trading this live every single day. We were looking to see if gold was going to break 1834. We had targets. We were going to approach, we had this wick 1745, that was going to be a 100 pip move, and we also had like 1750 psychological, and then if we went up there, we were going to head on to 1860, but it got rejected, came back down, pulled back up, tried again. This is another rejection. Then this wick right here, this was a bullish one, got rejected fast. So you got multiple rejections leading into NFP, guys. Now you can draw trend lines. So you start to draw trend lines like this, and look what happened. So this was major support level, guys, 1795. It was actually 1797 to be precise, guys, to be precise. When I drop it down to hourly candles, you'll see 1797, okay? When it broke 1797, gold was in a free fall. This was NFP 8:30 a.m. in the morning, okay? You guys saw it dump. As soon as we lost 1797, it was gone, okay? It came down, it pulled back a little bit, but look at here, guys. This is why you got to learn retest and confirmation candles, guys, because I know a lot of guys thought it was going to pull back up. They got into a buy and then they got hammered down, okay? So you got to watch what's going on in the market. So when this daily candle, I'll show you guys on the lower time frame how they pulled it up, but it got rejected at 1765, and it continued to go down. Once we broke the low here, 1760, this is now continuation Sunday night tonight. We broke 1750, the critical line right there. There's nowhere else for gold to go but down here. This was when we were trading back in March, guys. This was the double bottom it created at 1676. We have a live recording of this call. We were all in the cell when this dumped that night, okay? So it's a double bottom. This is the W pattern right here that started this whole uptrend. This is leg 1 down. This is leg 2 to the neckline. Leg 3, look, exactly double bottom, guys. And then this is what we're looking for. A breakout here. We had an impulse. It pulled back. It created a higher low on the daily, gave us momentum, some more liquidity in the market, gold buyers, and we pushed it up to 1800, okay? Small pullback again, higher low, and then we continue to make higher highs and higher lows. This is where it all started, guys. A lot of money made, a lot of money going bullish on gold when we analyzed this double bottom. And look what just happened tonight. We had gold dump all the way down here, almost touch our critical support line. So if I go to weekly candles, guys, look at our weekly candles. Okay, guys, let's get the likes up in this room. This is we got 36 guys in here. We're gonna possibly get into scalping, guys. So just throw some likes in there. If you're new here, subscribe to the channel, guys, because you don't want to miss 2-3 times live trading with Dave and I, guys. Okay, so this is weekly support, guys. If you guys are technical traders, you guys got to look at weekly candles, guys. They tell you a lot of information. I know everyone wants to scalp low time frame, 1 minute, 5 minute, 15 minute candles, but understand what's going on the higher time frame. We had weekly, when we came down here in March of 2021, we held support on the week and came back up. This is what created a weekly W pattern right here. This is what gave us that momentum to get all the way up to 1922. But you got to understand, gold on the weekly, how high was our all-time high? 2075. Since then, we've just been creating lower highs from the weekly. Okay, so all we're doing now is starting to break down weekly and daily critical support levels. That's why gold is dropping, guys. Okay, big money, big money is cashing out in the market. Gold is a safe haven when there's volatility in the market. They are cashing out right now. We just had 24 contracts worth more than $4 billion taken out of the market tonight. That's what caused that drop, guys. So what could be happening is money could be moving into the US dollar to strengthen the US dollar, because we might have a market correction coming up very soon. And Dave and I have been warning you the entire month of August. We've been trading the markets for over 20 years, guys. August is notorious for pullback in the markets, guys. So you got to understand, above candlesticks and everything, you got to understand what's going on in the economy. Okay, so how the money moves around. Okay, so this is critical, guys. So we just came down, we touched down, and look, it got rejected right there again. Okay, so we're holding now strong weekly support on gold at 1668, around there. Okay, so when I go to my daily candles, and guys, I'm spending a little bit more time on gold tonight because gold made major moves, but we're gonna get to US30 and NAS100, I promise you guys. Okay, so this is us on the daily right now. So we came down and we held support. Guys, if this volume tonight, like if we lead into London and New York and they continue to hammer gold down, if we break this 1676 right there, if we lose that support, guys, this is what had our double bottom. If we lose that, look at where we're coming down to. I'm going to go back to April, beginning of April of 2020. This is when coronavirus started, guys, okay? This is when the market got really, really volatile, okay? So we could possibly be coming down to 1662 and right here, 1644. Remember, before we get to 1644, psychological 1650 is the barrier there, guys. Okay, so just understand that. And then if we lose that, guys, wow, okay, we could possibly come down to 16. I'm gonna hold it at 1627. I don't want to see gold come down that low, but if it does, we'll see. But as of now, we have a strong long rejection wick on the daily, so it's could have been a nice liquidity grab down here by the big banks. They drove the prices down, cashing out, and then they buy the bottom, guys. If you want to get more into this, guys, you got to join the mentorship team. This is where Dave and I really break down what our analysis is, what's going on in the market, guys. And for only $29.99 a month, guys, you get to be a part of our private Zoom webinars, question and answers, where we mentor you, and you get trade ideas throughout the day, recaps of live trades, you get all of our online courses and webinars, and you get to be part of the VIP chat room, and it's banging, guys. There's a lot of knowledge in that room. We have so much fun in that room, guys. It's growing fast. This $29.99 is for just the first 100 snipers, and then prices will be going up because we're growing fast, guys. We never expected this, but we're grateful and we appreciate it. We're giving free giveaways, guys. We're giving back as much as we can. All of this is free on YouTube as well. All we ask for in return is a subscribe and a like on every call. That's all we ask for in return. And a lot of you guys on YouTube, you guys are killing it. So, but if you want to take your trading to the next level, guys, join the team and see what we're about, you know. Okay, so now I have it. So now where's the volume, guys? Okay, so we're at 1736 right now. Okay, this was a beautiful bounce off the bottom, but before I get into getting into the hourly candles, I want to tell you guys, trading from 4 p.m. Eastern till about 8 p.m. Eastern is very, very volatile. You've seen on gold today. The spreads, number one, the spreads on gold were crazy. Okay, if you guys don't understand what spreads are, there was a crazy spread today on gold. So you guys got to understand what session you're trading. Okay, it's not just about trading. You got to understand what you're trading. This was very volatile. It was spreads were insane if you tried to scalp it, and You can see that there's a lot of market manipulation happening at that time because there's low volume during Sunday nights. Any Monday, Tuesday to Friday from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. it's light volume, so it's easy for banks to move tickers. You know what I mean? They can move the prices of anything, okay? But if you're on the wrong end of that, guys, it could be a disaster to your account. We had one of our members today take the dump on gold. He was up a ton of money. He was trying to get out and cash his profits. It would not allow him to get out, and he gave away a bulk of his gains until finally he could get out. So that doesn't happen when you're trading normal sessions like New York, Tokyo, or London. So guys, just keep that in mind, okay? Because what happens if that didn't trigger, if you're on the wrong end and that's going down, it's going down so fast. Like if you check out the 1 minute candles, how fast it's going, they can bypass your stop loss, guys. Just so you know, it can bypass your stop loss without even being triggered, and it can just fall like a needle. And if you're on the wrong end, guys, it can be a disaster on your account. So trade with caution when you see, if you're trading these types of sessions, guys, okay? Just real talk, okay? We know how it moves. We've been trading these. That's why me personally, I do not trade from 4 p.m. Eastern to 8 p.m. Eastern. I don't even look at a chart. I don't care. I don't hold positions overnight. I get in and then I do my top down and I start scalping. So that's just heads up, guys, okay? But this was breaking down real nice. And then what we have here is, once we broke down here, we have some critical levels right here, okay? So I can see exactly where these critical levels are. Here was one, right here. Oh, sorry guys, I gotta go red. Okay, yellow, okay? So right there. Now what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to get into my hourly candles, and I'm going to show you where gold could be moving, what we could be looking for this week, or even tonight, guys, okay? But for tonight, guys, for on the daily, what we could see is, number one, we have a triple bottom. 1, 2, 3. We could see gold move up. We could possibly see, we got to see where it's going to settle, okay? I can see a lot of consolidation in here on the daily, okay? So number one in here, I'm just going to get rid of this box now because we're done with that. Down here, this is another zone, okay? So gold from 1785 to 1760, okay? This could be a range where we could get price back in there. We'll see. We want to get price in there so that it can accumulate, distribute in here, maybe gain some more momentum so that gold, if it's going to reverse, will break out and come and test highs, okay? This could have been a liquidity grab buying the bottom, or what could happen is it's coming up and selling pressure will keep coming down and start rejecting this. But this is a critical level we're at right now, 1735, 36 area. You can see right here, this was previous area. But if we drop from there, we could see it come down here, 1723, okay? That's our next support if we start coming down tonight, okay? 1723, and then if we start falling down, we're coming down to this level. I can say 1715, guys, okay? Right in here. If there's any questions, guys, let me know if you guys got any questions, okay? Because, guys, this is critical stuff, okay? So we don't waste our time when we're doing this. It helps prepare us for the weeks ahead, guys, because these are critical levels. And when we get into scalping, we know where big breaks are, okay? Big breakouts, big breakdowns. That's where we catch 100, 200 pips, guys. We catch it live, okay? So I just want to get into the comments. Just want to send some shout outs to you guys because Dave and I appreciate all of you guys, okay? 42 viewers, that's insane on a Sunday night. Thank you, guys. Let's see here. Sebastian, yeah, shout outs to you, bro. Madcap, what's up, bro? Frankie, what's going on? Albert, thanks, bro. We appreciate that. Guys, the Telegram group is in the chat. It's pinned at the top. That's the free Telegram. We suggest you just sign up, get in there, see what we drop in there. Because when we're trading live, guys, we also show some of our tickets that we're trading in there. So there's a lot of good stuff, a lot of good free knowledge in there. Let's see here. Dominic, what's going on, bro? Thanks for the like, Albert. Laura, what's good, Ron? Okay. Watching from Puerto Rico. Respect all around. We're international, guys. We got snipers signing the team from every part of this globe, and we love it. We love it. We love the culture. We love everybody around the world. So if it can change your life and everything by learning how to trade, we love that, guys. Okay. So Number one, we came down, we got a big rejection. This is a long rejection wick, guys, but it's still early in the day. We're only 5 hours in on the daily candle, okay? Anything can happen. So what we need to do now is go down to hourly candles, okay? So my yellow lines are daily support and resistance, okay? So this was trading NFP right here, like 7, 8 o'clock, okay? Big drops, everything, okay? So you see gold just dump, lower lows and lower highs. We held a little bit of support down here, but tonight when it broke heavy. Guys, if you're watching hourly candles, if you had this setup right here, you can see these hourly candles consolidating real tight. They're coiling up for a big move, okay? They're contracting, right? The price is getting real tight in here. There was either going to be a breakout to the upside and come back up to this zone, 1783, and then we were going to see what happened there, if it was going to break back up, but they came and they broke it. There was a massive sell-off by the big dogs who hold gold, and once they broke 1758, it was a free fall, guys, okay? And look at now on the hourly. Now the market is starting to settle a little bit. The futures are open right now, so we'll see what's going to go on here. So off the bottom, now let's look at the hourly candles, okay? So how low did this drop to? Remember here, 1776. This was our weekly support. This was strong daily support. This last hourly candle didn't come all the way down. It came to 1680. So technically, the hourly candle didn't come all the way down there, so it stopped there. We got good hourly support right there now. Our next candle opened bullish and it had pulled back, but it pulled back to 1683. That's 30 pips above our last hourly support, guys. So essentially, technically, we're making a higher low on the hourly, okay? Let me know if I'm talking too fast, if you guys aren't understanding this, okay? So we have a new hourly support that is higher than our previous hour, okay? You guys understand that? We are making a higher low off the bottom right now, okay? So now we got to follow the volume. This volume right here, this is where we had the continuation, the bearish close to the bullish open. So we have to identify this. This is now critical hourly support, okay? The wicks are just the lows and then represent the rejection. But this body to body, this is volume, guys, okay? So this holds a lot of weight here. If we come back and touch this area, we're looking to hold hourly support at 1693 tonight, okay? Now, the bullish candle continued to move. I know a lot of guys in our sniper group, they scalped the bottom here, okay? That was good, guys, but you gotta be careful, because what could have happened is you're following a big bearish hourly candle. It could have just pulled up and quickly got some lower high support or resistance, and you have sellers push the market and continue to come down, okay? So just careful. When you're counter trading, guys, careful. Smaller lot sizes and don't get greedy, especially counter trading, okay? Do not get greedy. Grab your pips, be humble, get your pips and dip on a counter trade, especially when you're counter trading a very volatile session, okay? You got to understand that, guys. You got to preserve your account, okay? Don't give it away on shitty times like this, because we had a lot of traders in profits and they couldn't even get out of their trades, and the spreads are ridiculous at that time, okay? So you're behind, guys. You are behind. The broker is winning, okay? Not only that, you got to pay commissions and you're behind on the spread. It's very, very tough, okay? As a trader to trade in those shitty sessions, okay? And yeah, don't try and catch the bottom, because you could be catching a falling knife, guys. Yeah, you might scalp for, you can get in there. Like when I go to the 5-minute candles, I'll break those down with you guys. There was nice scalps to be made, but you got to understand you're counter trading. If you get in for 20, 30 pips, you gotta cash out 80%, leave 20% as a runner with a break-even stop loss, and hope for the best that it continues, but always take off the top, guys. That's a rule Dave and I have. 70-80% off the top, leave 20-30% runner with a break even. There's no emotion, guys, in the trade. It's nothing but profits, and you're not sweating, you're not worried, you're already cashed out 80%, the bulk of your money, and then now just leave a runner with a break even, okay? That's a great strategy, guys, especially for new traders to learn that. Okay, guys, so let me just get, guys, I'm loving this call tonight. I'm feeling the energy, guys. You know what? We're going to get into scalping tonight, guys. I appreciate you guys. We might scalp till midnight tonight, guys. Let's get through this daily forecast, guys, and then we're going to maybe scalp till midnight. I love the energy here. I'm in a great mood, guys. I just smoked a J. I got my purple crush right here ready to go, guys. So it's all good, guys. I love it. Okay. And guys, tomorrow morning, Dave and I, we flip-flop. I'm going to do now 2 weeks of New York, and Big Dave is going to do 2 weeks of Tokyo, and we also will possibly have bonus London sessions for you guys. Okay. So lots of value, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. Let's try and grab this, our milestone for us. Let's try and get to 1,000 subs tonight, guys. I'll scalp till midnight, guys. We'll have some fun. Sit back, relax, guys, and let's get this shit going, guys. Okay. Yes, Streamlabs. Thank you for everything, for the streaming. Shout outs to Streamlabs. Appreciate you guys. You guys are helping us with everything, allowing us to have this stream for everybody. Purple Crush. I mix it up. Purple or cream soda or Dr. Pepper. Okay, let's go, guys. So back to the hourly candles now, okay? So you guys got to understand trends, okay? This is what we're teaching our snipers in our webinars, guys. Got to understand. This is where Dave and I get real intricate with our guys, and we really make sure they understand this stuff. But you got to understand trends, guys, okay? Because you got to know how the volume is moving, okay? So how high did our hourly candle? This is the 7 p.m. candle, okay? We got up to 1727. That was a nice push, guys. Okay, don't get me wrong. That was a beautiful push. From here, from 1683. Okay, that's a big move. $17, 170 pips, and you're coming up here at 1725. That's a large move, guys. Okay, so there was a massive drop and a nice little, but this could be an hourly pullback, guys. We will see tonight. Okay, so it got wicked out at 1727 and closed down here. Okay, where did we close? We got now nice hourly volume push over to our next candle at 1719.20 area. Okay, that's why I highlight this area. When I get into my 5-minute candles, you'll see how this makes sense. Okay, so we broke down. This was the pullback. We came through daily support right here. We dropped, okay, but we picked up new buyers down here at 1706. Okay, so if you're following the momentum, you're following the money, we have new buyers on the hourly step in at 1706.85. They push it up. We form into a hammer candle, guys, okay? Because now the volume flipped to the top. We have a long rejection wick, which is 2 to 3x the size of the body. That's technically a hammer candle. A hammer candle is our second most bullish candle. So now we're looking for momentum off the top of the hammer, okay? So we do get continuation, and look for a wick down, guys. There is no wick down. So we have an ignited candle. Right, our next hourly. This is now, guys, okay? So this is the session we started. We have an ignited candle right here, and we have no retest down here at 1726. It's buyers continuing right off of this candle, and they're continuing to go up. We have this massive red candle to engulf. We still have a lot of room to get up here, guys, but we might start seeing a pullback coming very soon, okay? Depending on that selling pressure. So we made a high up to here now, 1742. We got a wick, we're coming down. We're testing now this daily support, 1736. If we start to hold here, we're gonna watch how this candle closes, where the volume closes. We got about 27 more minutes to go on this candle, guys, but this will tell us a lot. We could start to see maybe a formation of a pattern here. This could be leg 1 coming down. This could be the leg 2. Maybe we're forming a neckline up here. Maybe it's gonna come push up to here. Maybe it's going to start getting rejected up here. If that happens, it might create a lower high on the hourly, and selling pressure might enter the market again, and we might see it push back down, okay? And we'll go from there. If it creates a higher low, we might see some more push to get back up there, but we're going to monitor this. We're going to watch this. But this area is a critical area up here, okay, for gold. This is an accumulation distribution zone. We might see price come back up to this area, but we'll watch it as it's happening, guys. So I got my levels. I see it's very bearish. This is an hourly pullback, but now we can get into like checking out the 5-minute candles. But we're not going to do that right now, guys, because I'm going to go to US30 for some real. Oh, let me just get into the 5 minutes and just show you guys the quick breakdown of what happened today. Okay, so for you guys that aren't aware of this, or if you guys were trading, guys, beautiful sells right when the market opened. Okay, You have when it broke 1760. Do you see 1760, guys, is my yellow line up here? Okay, that's daily. Now, if you see what they were doing, okay, we have a downtrend coming from Friday. It's consolidating in this range. We make lower highs, and then now you start to see it break down. When it's breaking down, guys, very simple. Draw your trend lines, okay? There's your trend line. As long as the price action stays below your trend line, you're good. If it continues to give you confluence where it's making lower lows and lower highs, it's even adding more to you. So guys, now you just got to start looking for some nice 5-minute support resistance areas. Okay, so number one right here, see here when we created a nice little support. Here's my resistance. I can see it already on the 5 minutes consolidating in there, and then boom, look at the breakdown. As soon as this red candle broke 1750, psychological 1750, a major daily support level with momentum on the 5 minutes, look at that dip, guys. That candle alone was 120 pips. Next candle opens. This is buyers buying the bottom. These guys, these are the scalpers, guys. Here are the 5-minute scalpers. When they came in here at 1740, they got in, and how high did it get up to? It got up to 1746. That was good for 60 pips, guys. Those scalpers know what they're doing. They're getting in for 30, 40, 50 quick pips, in and out. Pip and dip strategy. No fucking around here, because gold is not going to go bullish when it's coming down from NFP and we break critical support lines, guys. You got to understand. Do not get greedy when shit like this happens. Take your pips and get out. Follow the trend, okay? Now you're getting a rejection wick up here. It's making a lower high from up here. You're below daily support. It's a free fall, guys. Now it's coming down. As soon as you break the continuation right here, our volume on that red candle, next is the wick, 1738, guys. You can be patient and wait for that break of that wick. That was the low of that time frame. As soon as it broke down, you have a long rejection wick at the top. Now you got a lot of volume. This is sellers pounding it down, guys. You want to know what caused this? That $24 billion contract sell on gold caused all this, okay? You guys could have made some good money scalping this, but you got to understand it's very volatile. The spreads were insane. Normally when I'm trading gold, I have a spread of about 7 or 8, which means it's 0.7 or 0.8, less than 1 pip. I was looking at this time, I was about 5 pips spread at this time. 5 times what my normal spread is to trade this time, guys, okay? Order block moves. Albert, you know what you're talking about, brother. You know. This is order blocks. This is market movers doing what they got to do in a low volume session where they can manipulate the market, guys, okay? So they're pushing gold down, and it's harder to do this during like New York and London, because that's when there's more volume in the markets, guys. There's more liquidity. This is an easy session, okay? Sunday night, a lot of people are chilling with their families, you know, no one's trading, so it's easy for them to do kind of moves like this. But guys, we get more into that with our snipers on the private mentorship team. You guys are welcome to join in there, guys. So much value for $1 a day. It's ridiculous, guys. We've got guys that have paid for 2 years, 5 years, even 10 years of lifetime memberships with us, okay? So guys, we suggest you get in there. If you want to take your trading to the next level, join the sniper team. It's growing so fast, it's unbelievable. But if you guys are enjoying YouTube, no worries. Enjoy YouTube, guys. Just make sure when you get on the calls, just to like the calls. That's all we ask in return. If you guys, we love the YouTube, okay, guys? We provide free education, live trading, but it's just if you want to take your trading to the next level with us, then Dave and I can really mentor you guys, okay? And the sniper team, guys. We got some killers in the sniper team, guys. We got some raw traders. I love it in there. Okay, so now what happened on the 5 minutes? See, we're gonna get into this, guys, okay? Don't get me, I love to talk, guys, but I was just showing the breakdown. I gave technical breakdowns on gold on the daily, but now, guys, let's go to US30 on the daily, guys, okay? 1742 key area. Albert, I agree, bro, I agree. BB King, hola, what's going on, brother? My man. Frankie, what's up? Yeah, man. Okay, Roy, what happened there again? Buy what they sold. Gold is scaring today. Yeah, so it could be they're buying the bottom there. They could be buying the bottom, you know, grabbing that liquidity grab. No one. I'm from Iraq and I'm watching you at 4 in the morning. Respect, brother. Shout outs to Iraq. Love that, man. Forex is worldwide, guys. Daniel, how are you, bro? Okay, guys, So 42 viewers, amazing guys, amazing. Good energy in the room, guys. Just get you to like, subscribe, and then we're gonna get into some scalping tonight, guys, okay? So let's move now to the dirty 30, guys. For all of you guys that love the dirty 30, okay? Let's do our top down, okay? We're on the dailies, guys. And if you guys are charting, I'm on TradingView, guys. I'm on the US30, which is the Dow Jones Industrial. This is the major US tech stocks, okay? So this is another market mover, guys. The US30, believe it or not, it is a market mover, okay? So this dictates momentum in the market. This is your biggest US technology companies in the world, guys. There's a lot of liquidity. Ross, this is the dirty 30, bro. This is what you're all about. And guys, check out our new swag. We got t-shirts, we got hats, we got hoodies, we got shirts that say Stock Sniper Trading. The dream is free, the hustle is sold separately. I can't say that enough. That's like what me and Dave live by. The dream is free, guys, but the hustle is sold separately. If you guys want to become traders, if you guys want to understand how this market works, it takes time, guys. You got to put in the work, guys. No one is giving you this stuff. Like it's tough, guys. You got to understand, we've been in the markets for 20 years, okay, and we're still learning. I'm still learning, okay? You never stop learning. The day you stop learning, then forget about it, you know? The market is always moving, guys. They got bots trading, they got everything, you know? They got trillions of dollars to move the markets. We're just the small retail guys, okay? So guys got to understand, keep learning, guys. Keep grinding, hustling, non-stop. This is a financial education, guys, that can change your guys' lives. Believe me, we're seeing it in the sniper group. We're changing lives around the world, okay? We got big things coming, so we'll stay tuned, but we got big things coming, guys. But all I can say is, guys, just keep your heads up, trade, guys, learn, back test. Don't stop, guys. For all the guys with smaller accounts, you're not going to get rich quick, okay? That's all bullshit. Listen to Dave and I, what we tell you. There's no get rich. Whoever tells you that is a liar, okay? You got to put in work to learn this stuff. If you're trading with a demo account, guys, put in the work with a demo account. I traded with a demo account for 3 months, okay? 3 months I put in with a demo, testing out my strategies. I'm in no hurry, right? If you put in the time and your strategies work with demo, start with a small live account, put in a few dollars in there, trade with nano or micro lots, and go after pips, guys. Don't worry about dollar amounts. The dollar amounts will increase when you compound your account and it grows, and you grow the money in your account. You can always increase your lot size, okay? But get consistent with starting off with, have a goal, guys. Make 10 pips a day, 10 quality pips a day. If you can take out 10 quality pips every single day in the market with no stress, you've already achieved challenge number 1. That's our sniper challenge, okay? Forget about FTMO and funding talent. This is sniper challenge, okay? If you guys can scalp and take out 10 quality pips in the market daily, then you can go and take out 20 quality pips. Just repeat what happened there and do that over again. And stay humble, stay consistent. Those pips will start adding up where you can get 30 pips a day, 50 pips a day, eventually 100 pips a day, okay? And then once your account starts growing, you can always increase your lot size, and then you'll make more money, guys, okay? Just compounding and trade with good risk management, guys. We teach you all of that. Okay, sorry for the rant, guys, but sometimes we get into real talk. It's not always about scalping, because we mentor you guys too on YouTube, but we just don't want to see you guys blow up accounts. You know, we've got members signing up, and they've been trading without stop losses. They're taking signals from groups that they're just copying, and they're losing money, guys. Just guys, don't take signals from people. You know, unless if you do, just use micro lots, okay? Things like that. We give trade ideas, good trade ideas. But they're not like, we give you guys zones, everything, okay? So we don't just say buy, you know, we give you proper stop loss, we give you a chart and show you guys things, okay? But sorry for the rant, guys, I apologize, but sometimes people got to hear this, you know what I mean? I don't like to see people lose money in the markets. I hate that. I get really pissed off and angry when I hear that, okay? But just be smart, guys. Rule number 1 when you're trading is protect your capital. Rule number 2 is protect your profits. And rule number 3 is watch your account grow from there, okay? Trade smart, guys. And I'm happy that we can trade all types of sessions with Dave and I. We show you all the volatility throughout the markets, and we show you guys, we educate you guys. And yeah, guys. Okay, so let's get on with the dirty 30. Oh, making yeah, I got lo-fi chill beats in the back, hip hop beats, guys. This is non-copyright. Everything is legit. We're all good. So just got some chill beats. If it's distracting, guys, let me know. But it helps me with analysis and trading, guys. I just like to chill. Puts me in the zone. Okay, so let's get into this, guys. The dirty 30 for all the snipers. They love this. Okay, so. Guys, this is a market mover, okay? So number one, up here, all-time highs, 35,250, guys, okay? So daily, I'm going to change to yellow. Now, guys, okay, so let's look overall, okay? Overall on the US30, okay? Because we'll look at the bigger picture. Does everybody agree that we were in an uptrend with healthy pullbacks, okay? We can all agree from this wick right here, March 25th, 2021, okay? If we draw our trend line from here, we're continuing to make higher highs and higher lows, okay? Our dump that we got down to here, 33,000, was higher than our previous 32,069. Our last drop right here was 33,735. So we're continuing to make higher lows off the bottom, okay? But are we making higher highs at the top to continue this uptrend? Okay, let's take a look. So these are all daily candles, guys. If you're following me, these are daily candlesticks. Okay, each individual candlestick is an entire day of trading. We're not scalping daily candles, guys. We are using this for our analysis to get ready for this week of trading. We do this every Sunday night. If I'm not doing it on YouTube with you guys, I'm doing this by myself, okay? I very rarely trade Sundays, but I do my analysis, guys. You got to understand, your top-down homework is more important than anything, guys, okay? This prepares you. This gives you those critical zones, so you know when you're scalping the markets on a lower time frame, you know where the breakouts will be, the breakouts, the profits, everything, guys, okay? So what happened? We hit the top, okay? We had this very bullish day, guys. This was Friday, okay? This was when gold was selling off. We had the unemployment numbers come out. They were terrible. And you've seen what happened. Gold dumped and US30 pumped. We made a high up here, but then it got rejected at the end of the day and it closed down here, okay? So where did we close? We closed at 35,206, okay? And now, this is today's candle right now. They just opened it up. Look how they gapped it down, guys, okay? So this is a daily gap down, okay? So this is when you're trading Sunday nights when we have a swap session. So the close was 35,208 on Friday afternoon. The market opens Sunday on a brand new candle. It's a gap down candle. How low did they gap it down? 35,188, okay? From 204. You can see the gap down, okay? So they gapped it down. They could be trying to push the market down, okay? So how low did we get to right now? We got down to 35,090. Guys, we got to know this daily support because we could be scalping tonight and this is going to be a key level for us, okay? What if this volume continues to come bearish and we test this low again? We could possibly be entering into a sell depending on our 5-minute candlesticks and all the technical analysis leading up to them. And then we could be looking for our next daily support, which is right here, 35,035. That could be a 50 pip move right there, guys, okay? So we could grab possibly 50 pips right here, okay? So that's our next daily support on the US30, guys. Pay attention. For all you dirty 30 guys out there, pay attention, okay? We got daily support 35,037. It's feeding off of this candle right here. This is July 23. This is when we broke out. We made this higher high for the first time since this bearish candle back here on July 16. This was the volume right here and it closed right at that area. Then look here, July 23, look at the gap up from 26. This is another Friday candle. This is a Friday Sunday candle, okay? Do you see how they gapped it up? They gap it up, it sold off. Big sell-off, liquidity grab, a lot of buyers on the dirty 30 bringing it up, breaking that previous high right there and continuing to move, okay? So these are going to be new levels right here. This is another area I'm looking at, 35,120, okay? This is important area too. Right here, okay? The reason why I'm looking at this is because all of these candles, volume, guys, volume trumps wicks. Okay, volume is, well, that's where the money's at. Okay, so we closed below 35,120, closed below 35,120. We had a big rejection, again bullish candle, closed below this candle below and this candle below. This one on Friday broke out of there. Okay, so if you guys had this charted on your daily on Friday, the NFP news, when you've seen this break 35,120 on the daily, this was your next profit target, guys. This is very, very easy to see this stuff, especially when you're scalping. Okay, look at this. When we broke right here, guys, 35,120, we have nothing above us. Wick, wick, wick. When it breaks with momentum, we could possibly be filling wicks, guys. Okay, so we filled those entire wicks and we made a new all-time high, 35,250, where it closed below there. Here comes the US30, could be coming down now, but our next support level I'm looking at is these wicks right here. I'm looking at 35,120 area. Okay, and we'll see how that moves tonight. Okay, but next level is right here on the daily, these bodies right here. See how we have a green body close and a red body? This is a continuation. That's another major critical area. That's 35,147. I'm going to round it to 150, a whole number. And that's where we're at right now on US30. So we'll see now when I break down, going down to a lower time frame, we'll see how it looks. And guys, all-time highs when you're trading like Dirty 30 or NAS100, if it continues to break above here, this is all-time high territory. So what I do is chart it with 100 pip increments. So our next move will be up to 35,300 right there. If we continue to make higher highs in the stock market and it continues all-time highs, look for the next 100 pip increment move to 35,400 on the daily. Okay, that's kind of generally how it moves on the dailies. Okay. So guys, let's see here. I'm happy you guys are enjoying the tunes in the background. That's great. Madcap, what's going on, bro? Could be the hourly pullback on gold or US30. Okay, so Frankie, so you use bodies on the daily, not the wicks. I use the bodies. I'll tell you about that in the mentorship group, bro. But we use bodies, but wicks are also just rejections and could be fills. Okay, we'll get all into that in the mentorship group, bro. So don't worry. There's gonna be a full course on bodies and wicks. Okay, gold. Okay, guys. Guys are talking about gold in the chat. Let me flip to it real quick. Okay, so here's gold. It pulled back. Okay, broke through here. Okay, guys, we're gonna get into scalping this. This would have been a nice breakout with retest, grab some pips in there. But now we're getting rejected at 1742, critical hourly resistance. That's my white line. Okay, now we're coming down. Look at this bearish candle, guys. Okay, so you had a bearish candle completely come down and engulf everything, and look at where the body closed. The body closed below the yellow line. Okay, remember this was a daily support level, 1736. I told you it closed below. So now this is a pullback candle right now happening on the 5 minutes. Okay, so what we're looking for is a rejection right here at 1737.77 to make a lower high and continue to come down. As soon as you break the low of 1734.96, you're going to see gold drop even further. Okay, you're going to see it drop right here. Okay, you're going to see it possibly drop down to here, 1731. Okay, that could be a really nice move, guys. Okay, a drop from almost 1735 to 1731, that could be a 30-40 pip move just in this little area. But remember, guys, you're counter trading. Okay, if you take a sell, you're counter trading. Okay, this is in an uptrend. It's making higher highs and higher lows on every. This could just be a cool off for RSI, and buyers could come in and start taking this back up, guys. But we're not scalping yet, guys. Okay, we're not scalping yet. We got to finish our analysis, guys. Okay, let's not get carried away here. Let's go back to US30. Okay, so US30 on the daily, guys. $42 viewers. Excellent, guys. Appreciate all of you guys. If you can just to help us get trending tonight. Maybe we'll start trending on a Sunday night, guys. And if you're new here, subscribe to the channel. Okay, we got a lot of giveaways, guys. We have a lot of fun in here, so you'll learn a lot in here. Okay, so we have now, if gold breaks above the body up here, 35,211, then we're going to possibly come up to 35,250. Could be a 40 pip move there, okay? But let's keep an eye on there if we get up to 35,211. Okay, you guys can even mark this down on your charts, guys. 35,211. If it breaks above there, we could be heading to 35,253, okay? But right now it's getting rejected there, and it's coming down. Okay, so we got to watch the momentum. If this candle starts coming down, we could break 35,085. Okay, next target is right here, 35,042, and we could possibly engulf this big green candle from Friday, or sorry, from an hour on Friday. Yeah, the NFP news. Okay, so if we break that and we break down, look at where now we could see a market correction, a pullback coming in the US30. Okay, if we lose here, this is a critical area, guys. Okay, you have a red body close, you have a spin top candle, guys. These candles, like when you analyze them, these are indecision neutral candles, but they tell you a lot. The body opens right here. There was a initial push down, and then buyers stepped in and pushed it all the way up here, but then sellers came in and pushed it down at the end of the day, and it basically closed where it opened. Okay, a lot of indecision. But look at where it held support at 34,980. So if we break 35,041, we could see price action come down to just below crack 35,000 and go 34,980. And it could come down and retest this, but we'll see what's happening with this daily candle. That's why we get into scalping too, guys. We got a wick down here where it's pushing up, okay? You never know. We could start moving up, guys, okay? They could be pushing the market this week. We'll see, but we'll see what happens, okay? If I add my RSI on the chart, guys, okay, this is where we want to look for maybe some divergence. We want to look for a little bit more confluence. What do we see here, okay? So what I can see is, obviously, the price of US30 on the daily is continuing to make higher highs up here, okay? So from this wick to this wick, we're all in agreement that the price is getting higher, 35,183, and this wick got up to 35,263. If we plot the same area on our RSI, from here to here, you can start to see that it's stabilizing, okay? But we are starting to come down. All we got to do now, guys, you know I'm a psychological trader. RSI oscillates in between 0 and 100. 50 is the psychological middle of RSI, and it gives you an indication of the momentum, if we're going to go bearish or bullish, guys, okay? So what I'm looking at is, if this RSI, right now it's at around 56 on the daily, if it comes down approaching this level on the daily and it breaks down, this is the next support level on RSI right here, 41 on the daily. This is where we could get a nice big correction candle coming down bearish. If we break here 35,032, then we could see it come down to here. And if it breaks here, guys, see all of these wicks, it could possibly come down and touch. We could see a real breakdown on US30 this week, okay? Right there. These are next levels, guys, okay? Okay, and then look at, then all that's holding us up is right here, 34,824. That's basically our last critical support. And then if the US30 gets down to here and breaks down, it's going to be a free fall, guys, okay? Because look at what we have. Just like last time, when we broke here in middle of July, this was when the US dollar was really strong, guys, okay? That's why I'm going to, after NAS100, I'm going to chart DXY for you guys, so you guys can really learn what the US dollar movement is, okay? So this is when the US dollar was very, very strong. We were trading this live, these sessions, okay? July 16, 17. Gold moved, GBPUSD moved, everything moved because the strength of the US dollar these few days, okay? And you can see here the market corrected, came all the way down and started to move back up. So this is what created this V pattern right here, okay? So this is critical level, guys. I'm going to be watching this all week. All week I'm going to be watching these levels on the Dirty 30. for tonight, guys, like if you're going to trade it, I'll just do a real quick 1 hour candles for you guys. Okay, so I'm on 1 hour candlesticks right now. So what this is each individual candlestick is 60 minutes before it to open and close. This holds a more weight than a 5-minute candle, 15-minute candle, and a 30. Okay, it's a higher time frame. But you should analyze these. What type of trends do we see? Do we see anything? What type of moves are these? These are crazy hourly moves. But if you guys are following what's going on, normally when I'm trading, I have all of my zones set up. This is a zone right here on the hourly, guys, okay? So when I talk about order flow, when I talk about supply and demand, when I talk about accumulation and distribution, these areas, okay? You have a lot of candles in here just moving around, consolidating before the next move. What was the big move? And off from the bottom as well. Like I can see where the big moves take place right here, okay? Do you see what happens here? These are hourly candles. It comes into this zone, it accumulates, they push it out, and then gets rejected here, comes all the way back down. This one actually broke below here, okay? So we had a big break, and it got held right there on the hourly. So that's where they saved the market from falling, right here, when it reached 34,724. This was August 3rd at 9 a.m. Okay, big moves, guys. Always New York session, big moves. And then they rebounded the market. They pulled it right back up. They bought it up. It came, now consolidated in this area. If you guys were trading on August 3rd and 4th, you're seeing that US30 was ranging around here, 35,120 to 35,070. It was just ranging. But look what happened when we broke down. See these hourly candles? What is that yellow line, guys? That's my daily support. Look at this candle, how it came down. It closed right below. Here's your retest, guys. This would have been, if we're scalping this, we would have made a shit ton of pips scalping this on the 5 minutes, because we would have picked this up, we would have caught the retest, and we would have dropped it. We would have hammered it down, and we had continuation. This was a big red hourly candle come all the way down here, but then it pulls up, and then we have buyers push it up, then gets rejected again. Okay, so big move come down, then look at where it came in. Okay, so this is just recently, August 4, August 5, okay? Accumulation, distribution in here. Nice buying. We're making a look at this hourly low, okay? Where is it, guys? Pay attention, okay? So our last low was down here, 34,726. This was a big, healthy correction right here, and it came and we got a higher low support. You can start to draw a trend here. You can start to see what's going on, okay? And then you have a new trend in here, okay? These candles are also making higher lows in here. So guys, what you do is you can draw your trend in here, okay? And now you're following it for a breakout, guys. We're going to be doing webinars this week with our snipers, but this is an ascending triangle breakout. Okay, you got a flat top, you got ascending bottom making higher lows, and what we're looking for is the breakout right here. Okay, this could be just an impulse candle, or it could be a momentum candle. This is what you got to learn when you're trading, and this takes time and discipline, guys. Okay, because this hourly candle, this was a fake out, okay? They got a lot of buyers here at 34,887. It came up to here, 34,090. It's a good move, okay? Don't get me wrong. It's a nice move. Grab 20, 30 pips. But if you don't get out, guys, look what happens. It gets rejected. Next candle, bearish engulfing. It takes you out, okay? So that was a fake out. The body closed above, but we're waiting for the retest. The retest was coming, but there wasn't enough buyers, not enough momentum. They brought it down where they picked up liquidity down here. So when US30 on the hourly got down to 34,850, whole numbers, guys, we had a lot of volume come into the markets. Now we start to break out with momentum, guys, okay? If I add RSI on my charts now, okay, here's my RSI. I trade with 50 psychological number. This is a strategy I've been using for years, and it works quite well. Okay, what I do is I put 50 on my RSI. RSI is a strength momentum indicator, guys. It oscillates between 0 and 100. If you guys saw gold today on that dump, do you know how low gold dropped on the 5-minute RSI? Whoever can guess this will really impress us, okay? 5-minute RSI, guys, how low do you think it dropped during that extreme drop when market opened today? Okay, for all those guys that love to buy RSI when it hits 30, and your account would have been blown up. Okay, the 5-minute RSI, guys, dropped down to 2.68. 2.68. Do you guys understand what I'm saying? Okay, do not buy RSI anytime it gets near 30 or 25 and become one of those traders. You will get killed in a volatile market, guys. I guarantee that. You have to trade smart, guys, okay? Allow the market to do what it's got to do and do not fight the market, guys, okay? You will not win. You will not win. Okay, if you don't have experience trading these volatile markets, guys, okay? So where was the breakout, guys? Look at this. This is why I love to use RSI. I look for divergence. I look for strength. So again, if I'm drawing a trend line from down here, do you see how now my strength is in a beautiful uptrend? It gets up to 50, it got rejected. That's where we had that bearish hammer, the bearish candle come down. That was the fake out. Came down, but we picked up more liquidity, more strength, allowing us momentum to break 50. And when we broke 50, we had this big, nice hourly candle. This is a breakout candle. So with these candles, when you have confirmation, you could take the impulse on this candle, but you would scale in slow with a smaller lot size. It's a feeler trade, guys. And when you go up, when you break out here, guys, this is where you can scale in. Like I normally trade gold and this and that with 5 lots, 10 lots, okay? But if I'm putting a feeler trade out here, I'm gonna go a 1 lot, okay? For me, I'm saying personally for me, it's a feeler trade. If it goes up 10, 20, 30 pips, okay, I'll make $200-300. But if this thing goes up and comes right back down, I'm looking to scale out, and then I'm following the retest candle. When the retest candle comes down and then we find support and I get a rejection wick, this is the one I'm going to take my higher lot size on, because this was just an impulse breakout, guys. This is not with any confirmation, nothing. But I feel comfortable taking this trade as opposed to taking this breakout candle where the RSI is still down here coming up, and then as soon as I get rejected. I loved how it came back. It pulled back and it picked up more momentum here. This was a great indication that it was going to break out, guys. So if we go to like our 5-minute candles right now on US30, right at that breakout, guys, I'll show you this real quick. Okay, right here. You see where I had that white circle? Look here, guys. So if we were scalping the markets right now, this is what our chart would have looked like, okay? So what pattern do you guys see here, okay? I see a W pattern all day here, guys. Remember, W patterns are not always going to look exactly like a capital W. They're not going to look how they look in a textbook, just like this, and everything is going to look perfect. It's not going to look like that, guys. You got to understand the context behind what's happening. Don't always look for just perfect patterns like an M and W. You might find a head and shoulder pattern that's a little bit, the right shoulder is a little bit slanted than the left shoulder. You got to understand what the overall context is, guys, because I see a lot of guys are missing trades. They have the right call, but it's not an exact W, okay? Forget that, guys. Just understand critical support and resistance areas. What is up here? 34,901 is a white line, okay? That's my hourly resistance. If I have momentum breaking out on my 5 minutes, this is a beautiful scalp, guys, okay? So number one, we came down, we have 5-minute support right here on US30. Remember this yellow line? This is my hourly trend line. So we're trending with the hourly. We got hourly buyers behind us, especially when we're scalping, guys, okay? So we're coming off the bottom, guys, okay? We get rejected up here, okay? This made a nice big move, but look at the RSI. We broke out. This was a beautiful. We scalped the shit out of this, okay? We could easily scalp this, guys. It comes up, it breaks 50, it gets up to about 70. That's okay. That was a nice move. Now it needs to cool off. You got to cool off RSI. I can see divergence here all day, guys. Look how easy this shit is, okay? Look at this 5-minute RSI divergence, okay? The price is going up here. It's making higher highs. Do we all agree? 50 viewers on this call. Do we all agree that the price of Dirty 30 on these 5 minutes went up right here from 34,890 all the way up to 34,906? Price is going up, okay? Look what's happening with strength, guys, right here. Same area. Plot it. What's happening with strength? How is the price of US30 continuing to go up when the strength is going down? This is foreshadowing, guys. This is technical analysis. We're already predicting what's going to happen in the future. So what I do is I'm positioning myself for a sell. I could take top wicks up here. When we teach you guys how to scalp 1 minute candles, it's gonna get, you guys are gonna see fireworks, guys. But right now we want you guys to master 5 minute candles before we teach you guys 1 minute candle scalping, okay? Because it's a little bit more technical, a little bit more intricate on 1 minutes. But we're gonna get into that with our snipers, guys. Join the mentorship group, guys. It's growing fast, okay? First 100 guys in the mentorship group get grandfathered in for $29.99 a month, and all the value you guys get in there, it's ridiculous, okay? I don't think there's any other mentorship groups offering what we offer for just 30 bucks, guys. Don't miss out. Don't miss out, guys, okay? Look at what we do on YouTube live for free. Could you imagine what we do with our paying members, okay? Now, look at this. Guys, I apologize. It should be Sunday night forecast, but I feel like just getting into scalping, guys. We will get there soon, okay? Guys, let me just send some shout outs because the chat is awesome, guys. Let me just see. Okay, what do we got here? Yeah, we're doing the indices, bro. Shout out to Sebastian. Yeah, man, I already shouted him out. Yeah, he brought a lot of his guys in here. I hope you guys are enjoying it. So Sebastian's crew, shout outs to you guys. Thanks for all the subs. You guys really moved the sub numbers on the weekend. So thanks a lot, guys. We appreciate you guys. Barack Youssef, what's up, bro? This is dope. I might get in. Yeah, bro, anytime, bro. Just if you want, enjoy it on YouTube for a little bit. See what we do, you know, for this week. And then when you're willing to get in, then just join us anytime, guys. Visit stocksnipertrading.com. Here's the website, guys. Just come to the website. Here's the homepage. Come in, sign up. But guys, if you want the free content, the free blogs, just come to the bottom of the page right here. Join the newsletter. All you do is just drop your email. I promise you guys, Dave and I don't spam. We don't give you guys shit, okay? We give you guys good content. I'll even show you guys some of the blogs right here, okay? This is the blogs. Red Folder News gave us 300 pips. This was Dave live. You guys were with him on the call taking these. This is analysis. What are Red Folder News? What does NFP mean? This was FOMC, guys. This was where we scalped this. We went live at 2 p.m. I remember the day, Wednesday, July 28. Guys, double bottom breakout. That's what I'm teaching you guys right now. Like double bottoms, things like that. All kinds of stuff. See how 40 pips can make you 175 bucks by learning technical analysis. All of it. 500 plus pips in 2 hours, guys, scalping the markets. Like, no joke. And if you guys want to join the membership team, the mentorship team, these are the programs, these are the courses, guys, explaining pips, lots, leverage, spreads, different order types, buy limits, stop limits, sell limits, all that. How to properly set stop losses, guys. We're candlestick traders. We're price action traders. You probably see that. We introduce you guys the full entire 23 candlesticks that there is. We break them down individually. We show you guys everything, how to use these. We have about 10-minute nice short videos, guys. They're really informative. They have back testing videos. They got breakdowns, chart breakdowns, A, B, C, D, E. You really understand it. We get into uptrends, downtrends, support and resistance. We teach you guys those supply zones. That's where the supply, the demand is, order flows, order blocks, everything. You guys really learn that. These are all the patterns, guys. M and W, head and shoulders. We learn you technical indicators, MACD. I'm going to teach you guys on this call Fibonacci retracement on gold. I want to look at the swing high to swing low and see where we're at on Fibonacci's. So we're going to get to that on the daily too. And then we give you guys our sniper strategies. They're all in there. Sniper, chop and gap, and all of that, guys. Okay. So that's all it is. That's our site, guys. For everyone on the call, 41 of you guys, join the free Telegram group. It's right here. Just join the link. It's all in there. We provide a lot of stuff in here, okay? And there's a lot of giveaways in there, guys. We give monthly memberships giveaways in there. So a lot of free content, guys. Hope you guys are enjoying all this stuff. Okay, so let's get back to here. So now on the 5 minutes, do you see what these 5 minutes are doing? Here's our neckline on the 5 minutes, okay? Guys, just be patient, relax, let the trades come to you, guys. You know, put on some chill beats, smoke a J, relax, let the trades come to you. Do not chase. Every time you're chasing, you've missed the trade, okay? For all you guys see it on the calls, guys. You guys ask me, should I be buying? I'm like, hell no, I'm not buying. If you didn't get in down here, you've missed the trade, okay? If you're asking to buy the top, the trade is done, guys. The trade is done, okay? What are you going to get up there? You're going to possibly risk to make 5-10 pips to possibly have a correction, which comes down 20-30 pips. If you don't get the initial breakouts, you're behind on the trade, guys, for real, okay? So learn, guys, what's going on in these 5 minutes. Here, guys, this is a nice little consolidation area before we're going to break out, guys. So what we do is here, we box this in, okay? Remember, we're approaching a big, heavy daily breakout right here. This is daily resistance. Right above us, we have hourly, okay? We need to build momentum up here, okay? Look at our RSI. It was just trending right around 50. 50 is a neutral area. No one is winning the strength. Bulls or sellers, nobody. And then that's why we get price consolidation. You cannot scalp this, guys. There's no way you can scalp this shit in here. It's not worth it, okay? Minus your spread, broker commissions, whatever you're trading, you're not winning. What you're looking for is this candle, guys, okay? Look at this. This is the breakout candle. Look at where the volume closes, okay? I know it's real small, but the volume closes above the yellow line. 34,886 is daily resistance. We got 5-minute volume. We got 5-minute buyers that push it all the way up and close it above there. Look at these previous wicks. Every single candle rejected, rejected. This one broke out but came back down as a bearish pin bar. Then we got rejected, 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 heavy. And then, so now we're approaching it again with some momentum now, okay? So that was our previous impulse breakout right there to 89. That's a good 5-pip move. Now what we're watching for, this is a retest candle, guys, okay? So for guys that ask, what is a retest candle? This is a retest. It opens up. This was bearish, guys. It opened up and it came all the way down here. I guarantee you this hit triggered a lot of people's stop losses. They got scared because it was a bearish engulfing candle coming down, but you gotta be patient. You gotta trust your stop loss, because if you plot where the low is right there, how low did it get down to? 34,869. It is still higher than our previous low, okay? It's 7 pips higher, okay? So we still have, I know it's a very big, heavy bearish candle coming down, but it comes down and we get additional momentum. We get more 5-minute buyers come into action, okay? These are guys that are the retest confirmation buyers. This is myself, you know, this is a lot of guys in here. We love this action. When it's coming down here, we're pulling the trigger. What I'm doing is I'm taking a buy. I also, if I like this, I'm taking the impulse buy with momentum. I could be adding multiple orders here. And then what I'm looking for, guys, is I'm going long right here. Okay, so I'm looking to take the move, like I'm looking for this breakout right there. Where I'm placing my stop loss, anywhere. If I'm buying this candle, if I'm buying down here, my stop loss is 100% will be below the consolidation box. Number one, okay? I'm not going to put it in here because you might get just a wick down, take you out, and then you just watch the price action go up. It's happened to everybody, I guarantee you. So I'm safe putting it below the consolidation area, and I'm also just right below the yellow trend line, the hourly trend line. So I'm prevented from, if it really drops, then it tanks like you've seen on gold today. I'm just willing to take that. That's a nice trade for me. And then now I'm looking for, look at left, guys, okay? Where can we take profits? Look left, okay? Number one, when we break daily resistance, hourly resistance, you have the momentum. I look left right there. I look left right here. Okay, do you see what I'm doing? I'm looking for bodies, body to bodies. I'm looking for a few wicks. I'm looking for nice areas where I see a good action, okay? So, and then look at where it leads up to, my next yellow line, which is my daily resistance. Let's take a look at this play, guys, okay? So look at it, just beautiful, okay? So this play, and guys, we catch this shit live, so I'm just showing you where that hourly breakout was to show you guys how technical analysis, how it works, okay? So that's why we do top down. We get to hourly. When I start to see a trend on the hourly, we're ready for the 5-minute breakouts, guys, okay? Real simple. This candle came all the way up to here. So look at that move, okay? So from 34,888, grab your tape measure. Check it out, guys. Up to there, 60 pips. Beautiful. 60 pip move on a 5-minute candle. There's not too many guys that can say they make 60 pips on a 5-minute candle, okay? But there's additional move. The wick got up to, how high did it get up to? 34,944. We're always recording the highs, okay? This is, if you want to be a scalper, you got to know this stuff. You got to know the highs, because when we get an additional momentum, we could break out of there. So then there was a little bit of a pullback, closed here, continuation candle. Here's your drawdown. How low was the drawdown? It was very small. It was only like 7 pip drawdown on a 60 pip candle. Think about that, guys. That's like a sixth of the, just, it's very minimal, okay? So you understand that there's tons of volume coming in, more buyers. Buyers come in, as soon as you break the top of that wick, the previous high, it's gone. Look at it. And look at where it goes. It closes up at our daily resistance. Now you can't be greedy, guys. You gotta respect the RSI now. Look at the RSI, it's at 81, okay? So you need to be trimming off the top, guys. This is where you wanna take 80% off the top, leave maybe 20% with a break-even runner with that break-even stop loss. So if you look here, guys, if I had that stop loss right there, break-even, it continued to break out higher, you would still bank on that play. But you do not want to give up on this play where it moved from right here all the way up to, guys, 100 pip move exactly, okay? So beautiful. In 10 minutes, you're done for the day right there. Pack it in, okay? And so guys, I hope you enjoyed that. That was a little bit of a breakdown on a US30 like trade idea. This is the way how we trade, guys. If you guys like that type of trading, join us live, guys. We break everything down for you guys. We educate you guys. You guys are welcome to ask us questions. So it's just a lot of value, guys. 45 of you guys, hit the like button. Let's go. I want to scalp with you guys a little bit. It's almost 10:30. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap up with, we're going to look at NAS100, and then we're going to do a little bit of scalping, guys. We'll check out how the markets are doing. Okay, so for the NAS100, nasty Nasdaq, let's take a look at it. So, okay, so sorry, let me just give my analysis for US30 where I think it could move. So we're on the dailies, guys. So it's starting to move. Look at the candle on the daily. It touched down all the way here, and now it's starting to move up. It's got some bullish momentum now. It's starting to move up. So you're going to watch this area. Number one, 35,211. If it can break above there, we could possibly come tap the top of the wick here, 250, and continue all-time highs. But it could just be cooling off here. The candle is still a lower high from up here. I'm looking for momentum to come back into this box, okay? In here we could see some consolidation, and we'll see where it goes from there. If we break below here, guys, here's my break, 35,050, 040, that psychological level, then we're going to see it fall down, guys, okay? So there's already a little bit of bearish divergence on the daily, guys. It just takes a while for it to break down. We got to break down 4-hour candles. We got to break down hourly candles before we can start really getting into those 5-minute scalps. But yeah, it came off last week, a nice higher high, and we'll see where it goes. So what we could look for is, you could look for a play like this, okay? Number one on the daily, if we break above here, you could be looking for a buy going to all-time highs. I'm bearish on the market, you know what I mean? I don't know if we can continue to go to all-time highs, but the market has it goes crazy sometimes, okay? So who am I to say anything? If they want to move it, they can move it, but I would be looking for buys up here. It might take us time to get up there, but I'm looking more for a selling situation, okay? I'm looking for a breakdown here and to come down into this area. So looking for a play like this, okay? That's what I'm looking for on the daily. All in here, guys, this is going to be some consolidation all up in here, okay? I'm looking for real breakdowns, okay? I don't normally trade Sunday nights. I allow Sunday nights to really develop, and then I get into trading either London session tonight or like New York session tomorrow morning. But I like to do my analysis. Give me the zones, so when London and New York open up, I can really see how they're moving it. Because right now, guys, we're trading Tokyo, okay? So you got to understand, it's just a chill Sunday night session. The market movers have already moved gold substantially, so we'll see what's going on with it. But these are kind of some areas here, but we'll see what happens, okay? So really quick, guys, I'm going to go over NAS100, and then I'll explain what the DXY is, okay? Okay, so Nasdaq, NAS100, nasty NAS. What is it doing on the daily, okay? So we can see we've reached a flat top, okay? So Nasdaq, we pumped, okay? March 2020, we found a low, we pumped up, okay? So it made it up here. This was a new high on Nasdaq, 14,000, okay? We pulled back. What happened? We created a higher low off the bottom, okay? Guys, if you guys are getting some value out of this, please hit the like button. we do top-down analysis. I know a lot of you guys want to get in here and scalp. Believe me, I want to scalp myself, but this is very important that we do this, guys. It's very important, okay? Because you want to know where the overall directions are on a higher time frame. It makes trading easier, and it makes gives you extra confluence on a higher time frame. It just takes patience, guys, okay? I know that we could have got in the market and probably scalped 50 pips on this call, but believe me, we got 3,000 last week. We will get you pips, guys. We get pips, okay? No worries. But this is good education, guys, okay? Believe me, this stuff is, nobody teaches this stuff, guys, okay? Like, it's really, really, guys, you got to learn top down. I can't stress that enough, okay? So trap cage, this is beautiful. Thanks, bro. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Guys, we appreciate you guys. Dave and I, really, you guys are helped growing this channel. You got us trending last week, so every 44 callers on this call, guys, from like respect from Dave and I, you guys give us, we did last week, we did 3 sessions a day for you guys. We did New York, Tokyo, and London, guys. We didn't even get any sleep last week, okay? Dave and I, we just chilled out Friday night. We had a good session, you know what I mean? But that entire week, guys, we didn't sleep, okay? We did not sleep, honest to God. We did our 3 streams. We were with our mentors in the webinars, just providing you content for our guys, just non-stop, guys. We got big things coming, so just stay tuned. We give back, guys. We give back free memberships, free monthly memberships. We did the 500 subscribers, 600, 700, 800, and 900 tonight. We gave free memberships away, guys. So 1,000 sub will be a big prize. Guys, so just thanks, guys. We give back, okay? I know it's not much, but someone with a free month might help somebody out, guys. And all you got to do is just like and subscribe, and you might be that winner, okay? So on every call, we give stuff away, guys. So just enjoy that. Merch is coming, guys. Merch is coming. We got hoodies, we got shirts. Some say the dream is free, the hustle is sold separately. Other ones are eat, sleep, trade, repeat. They come in white, black. We got some flat brim hats. We got the rounded. Guys, it's all coming, guys. We got some sick hoodies, all of that. We'd love for you guys to wear our shirts and everything and just grow, guys. It's coming, guys. But Nasdaq, guys, let's take a look at it. And then, guys, what we're going to do after this, we'll take a 5-minute break, and then we'll come back. I'm not going to stop the stream, and then we'll get into some scalping, guys. So how does that sound, guys? Let me know in the chat, guys. Do you guys want to see some scalping tonight, or do you guys want to just call it a night? We relax, and then we come back tomorrow 8 a.m. for New York session. Tomorrow, guys, we're going 3 hours tomorrow morning. 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. We're going to go for 3 hours. I want to see all of you guys on that call tomorrow, New York sesh, okay? Because we do have some news tomorrow. Let me just show you guys. This is Forex Factory, guys, right here. So 10 a.m. we're going to have some news. FOMC member Bostic speaks. It's an orange folder. So we have yellow, orange, and red folders. NFP was red, so you saw it was extreme volatility. We're going to still see some big moves in the market here. We have FOMC. We have policy, monetary policy talk that affects the markets, guys. It affects the US dollar, affects gold, affects everything, okay? And then we're going to have job openings, and FOMC member Birkin speaks at noon, okay? So we're going to see a little bit of movement tonight, guys. It's pretty slow tonight if you guys are trading. We just have some Swiss news and some Euro news. Not too much news. It's a light night, but tomorrow we'll see what happens, guys. So let's get back to trading, guys. Okay, so Nasdaq, guys. So we pulled back from the bottom. We broke out of here. This was the middle of June, guys. Okay, we had some big moves here. We broke out. Okay, this is when we made it to all-time highs, guys. Okay, and when we got up there, check this out. Okay, so we got up to 15,150. Okay, it came up, rejected, big bearish candle, come down, guys. Okay. But you gotta see the lows, okay? So number one, I look at the wick. The wick is the low rejection, okay? So the wick is the low. It got down to 14,780, and then buyers propped it right back up to here. So now, do you see where it's body to body? That's a critical support level. It holds higher weight
than this wick candle. The wick candle was just a rejection where we had buying liquidity, but this is a continuation from a bearish day, and then you start the bullish day with no drawdown. So this tells me that there's a lot of buyers in the market and they're pushing it up. Okay, so they pushed it all the way up to 15,070. It was a lower high from up here, and then we get a rejection wick. So I see that the market, they're trying to push it down. And guys, when I see consolidation, I don't trade consolidation, okay? So I identify it, okay? So number one, if you want to keep your consolidation tight, or if you want to open it up a little bit, I can see right in here, okay? And that's the neckline, guys. So when you're looking for patterns, look at this, guys, okay? You gotta anticipate. Okay, candlestick price action happened in the past. All this shit happened in the past. This is the present. What I'm looking for is the future, because I want to see where price action is going. So when I start scalping the markets, I'm ahead of the markets. I am dictating, like I'm forecasting where it's going in my head. That's why I have all these critical levels, guys. So what do we see up here? We come up, we get rejected, 15,150 all-time high. It comes down. This is our neckline. This is an accumulation, distribution, supply, demand, order flow area, all in here. This is the neckline. It holds. We had some impulse breaks down. One breakdown, came back up. Impulse breakdown, come right back up. All the volume closes inside this box until we get the breakout. Here is the breakout move. And where do we come up to? We had momentum, guys. Remember, if we broke out up here, remember what I told you, it goes in increments of 100. We would have came up to 15,200, and then we could have moved up to 15,300, but it got rejected up here. Now we're moving down. So tonight, guys, trading, look at right here. This is a critical area, 14,980. If we break below here, then we're looking to come back down to 14,870, okay? That's a big move, guys. That's a 100 pip move, 100 pip plus move, okay? Did you guys hear what I said? If Nasdaq tonight breaks 14,980, we can see the daily candle come push back down to this support level, 14,877. That's a 100 plus pip move. If the bearish candle, if it continues go, we'll see futures tonight how they move. If it breaks below there, this is our next daily support, this yellow line. This is where we had a wick and a wick right there, 14,777, okay? And if it breaks below there, we could potentially come down to these candles down here. It could break with a retest, and we could see Nasdaq just come down to here. But we don't just go off by M patterns. What we do is we analyze them and we get ready. Now, what I do is on my daily is I pick up my levels, okay? So guys, I hope you guys are charting with me. I hope I'm not talking too fast. If you guys, if I'm talking too fast, let me know, guys, okay? So why am I looking at this level now? This is where, when we broke the neckline up here, this is where the volume closed above. This is what started that uptrend. This is now our next level, 14,950, okay? If we break below here, 984, we're coming down to 950. You'll see when we're scalping, guys, we'll see these zones, okay? And the next drop is right here, here. If we break during London, New York tomorrow, guys, right here, 14,777, we're coming down to this area, 14,719. That's another 50 pip drop, guys, okay? When we're scalping, these are where we get big moves. Next move is right here, the wick of this candle, July 21st. We came down there and we're going back up, okay? 14,667. Next one, right here, body to body, okay? And I have body to body and all of these candles right here, okay? And last one I'm going to look at is right here. That's enough for me, okay? And then if price starts coming down here like it did to gold, then we'll reanalyze. But this is a type of movement we're looking for. This could be the creating of an M pattern, but you got to also remember, if we start to find some support in here, you could, oh man, thanks for the subscription. Doug Gregory, thanks, bro. Appreciate you like this stream. But if we come down here and we catch some support, guys, maybe we don't break down there. What if we catch some support and then we come and test up here again, okay? If we break up there, we could come test something like this and then we go to all-time highs tomorrow, okay? That could also happen, guys. So that's why following the momentum, following the volume throughout the night is key, guys. That's why we start off with Tokyo, we go into London, and we go into New York, and we repeat this every single day, guys, okay? So I have now my levels, okay, for daily, Okay, hopefully that helped, that analysis on Nasdaq. Now what I do is I drop down to the hours. This is if I'm getting into scalping. I'm not scalping this one right now, but if I get into scalping, I start doing my hourly, and then I can go right into 5 minutes. But tonight's call was just dailies. So we went over gold on the daily, we went over US30, we did Nasdaq. The last one I'm going to do, guys, is this one. I want you guys to understand and pay attention to what DXY is, okay? Look at this, okay? This is from last week when we charted this, okay? For you guys that don't know what DXY is, let me know. How many of you guys know what DXY is? Put a thumbs up if you know what DXY is, okay? Just so I know that you guys on the call, do you guys know what DXY is, or is there not a lot of check marks, and then I'll see that you guys don't know what it is. Okay, DXY, guys, is the US dollar index. This is the strength of your greenback. This is the US paperback. This is the US dollar, okay? The Benjamins right here. This is the strength of it. This is another market mover, the US dollar, okay? What this does, guys, okay, is if the US dollar is bullish, then we take a look at the markets, guys. So look here, last week we had the US dollar consolidate, then it broke out bullish. If we flip to US30, US30 was just consolidating, not much of a move. Let's take a look at NAS100. NAS100, not much of a move. Let's take a look at what really correlates with the US dollar. Let's take a look at gold, guys. Look at gold, okay? When the US dollar was strengthening, gold is dropping, okay? Think about this. If gold is a safe haven for money, okay? Trillions of dollars, a lot of wealth buys gold, okay? In times of market volatility. If you guys were around trading in 08 when we had the financial crisis, I wish I was scalping live the markets, streaming live in 08 for you guys, because you guys would have really seen what happened, okay? So just understand that, thanks, latest subscriber, thank you, bro. Appreciate that, man. Hamat Kamur, thank you, brother, appreciate it. The markets move with, you got to understand how they move, okay? So this is a safe haven for money. When there's volatility, they buy gold. When the pandemic started, guys, if we go to weekly candles, when the pandemic started right here in March of 2020, okay, when coronavirus was announced, look at the price of gold. It started to skyrocket, guys. We went to all-time highs. We went to 2,075. We were trading we traded the all-time high. We were scalping it live, guys, okay, for our snipers that night, okay? This is before we came to YouTube, but this night we were trading all of this live with our snipers, okay? So there's COVID, there's a pandemic around the world. Money is being pulled out of the markets, stock markets, okay? And the wealth is going into gold. It's a safe haven for money, and that's what caused it to go up. Now look at here. This is now like we reached all-time highs, and now it's coming down all the way back down to here, March of 2021. This is again when we were coming back, and then we had COVID cases increasing again, and then what happened? Gold started to ramp up again. But now we had announcements of like vaccines and things like that. That's what strengthened the US dollar, and then we have it come down. So this is what we're coming down to now. This could be forming a head and shoulder pattern on the weekly, guys, okay? This over here could be our left shoulder, like left shoulder in here, guys. This is our head, and it's rejected at the trend line, and now we're forming our right shoulder. We could see gold drop even further, guys. Like, don't just think because we dropped a little bit that it's going to start picking up. We will see how it moves, guys. Gold is at critical levels, guys. The unemployment numbers were a disaster. They were terrible. Nobody expected that. We thought people were going to go back to work. We thought everyone is getting back to work. We thought maybe the COVID is ending, you know, but nobody is working. The unemployment rates were a disaster. Nobody expected this. Only the market makers expected this on NFP, and boom, they tanked the market, guys, and they shorted it even more tonight, okay? So gotta understand, guys, how above candlesticks, above trading, anything, you got to understand what's going on in the macroeconomics, guys, okay? You got to understand the psychology of the markets. We're psychological traders and we're technical scalpers, guys, and that's a deadly combination, guys, when you learn that, okay? And this is a great starting, guys. This is great to start off with. Forex Factory, it's an amazing website. It's for free. It lays out everything for you daily, okay? No matter what you're trading, whatever session. If you're trading the London session, you'll have GBP news, you have Euro news, you have Swiss news. If you're trading New York, you have your USD news. And if you're trading Tokyo, you'll have your Japanese news and everything like that, okay? So there's a lot of value on that, guys. But yeah, so that's just a little breakdown of gold right now. So guys, what time is it? 10:40. Who wants to, what do we got, 38 viewers, guys? Who here is down to scalp till midnight for another hour and 20 minutes? Let me know real quick. Let me know, guys, in the chat. Thumbs up if you guys are good to go for a scalp session. Normally we end the call right now and it's over, like but if you guys want it, let me know. Thank you, guys, for the 5 subscribers. We're at 905. We appreciate that, guys, for real. Thank you to everybody. All right, 42 likes, guys. Solid, okay? I like that shit, okay? So let's go, guys. We're going to get into some scalping. Let me know what you guys want to scalp, okay? So in the chat, guys, we're going to scalp. What do you guys want to scalp? Let's go. Show me in the chat, guys. What do you guys want to look at? The winners, whoever has the most. We can look at gold, guys. We can look at US30, Nasdaq. We can look at a FX pair if you guys like. Let me know, guys. If not, guys, we'll do gold, okay? US30, Sebastian. Okay, so how about we do gold and US30, guys? What do you guys think about that? Gold and US30, okay? So look, guys, what we got, I already see something on gold right now, okay? So number one, we bounced off the bottom, guys. Okay, I see a lot of golds. Albert Gold, Doug Gold, No One Gold, Paul Gold, Rajpreet Gold, Sebastian, US30. Okay, I see a lot of golds, guys. So we'll start off with gold and then we'll go to US30, okay? So let's take a look what's going on, guys, okay? Let's do this, okay? Does anybody need a break? Does anybody need a 5-minute break? Let me know. Maybe we take a 5-minute break and we continue, guys. Let me know, guys. Because I'm good to go, guys. I'm a grinder. I'm a hustler. I grind. Sometimes when I do my own sessions, I go for 6 to 8 hours, guys. And we're going to be doing that. Wait till we get some 24-hour sessions with Dave and I, where we do 12-hour sessions each for you guys. We scalp the entire market. Shit's going to get real, guys. So let's go, guys, if you guys are all down. Okay, so gold is the winner right now. Okay, guys, so number one, I have it all charted for us. So we're in a consolidation right now. So this is a no trade area, okay? In here for gold. This range right here, guys, 1741.77, just below 1742, to about this range, 1738. We're just trading around in here. It's cooling off, okay? I'm going to add RSI on my 5-minute charts, guys, okay, because I trade with RSI. I use multiple technical indicators. Dave and I will introduce a lot more to you guys, but I like to use RSI not for 70 and 30 buys and sells, guys. Let me make that straight. I'm not one of those traders. I use it to look for bullish and bearish divergence. I use it to look for my critical 50 breaks. That's why I use it, okay? So look at what I'm plotting. You guys can do this on your charts too. At 50, I'm putting my psychological line in there, okay? So at 50 exactly, I'll change it to white for you guys. I'll also change the color to yellow so you guys can see it more clearly. Okay, there we go. So number one, look at this RSI. What was I telling you guys about earlier? Look at how low that RSI dropped down to, okay? Right here. Look at that. I told you what did I tell you? 2.68, 2.5. Look at that RSI, guys, okay? All of these buyers that look here, guys, I want to tell you where you gotta learn how to trade, guys, because a lot of amateur traders, as soon as it drops below 30, they're buying, okay? You could have got a disaster in here. The only buy you had was this 5-minute candle, okay? It was a beautiful scalp, ton of pips, guys, but you gotta understand you're fighting this heavy bearish momentum coming down. This is $24 billion of contracts that were sold on gold. Okay, us little retail traders, we're not gonna push gold to continue to move up when we got $24 billion of selling pressure coming down on us. Okay, you guys got to understand that. But it provided amazing scalps, guys. If I show you this on a 1 minute analysis, you guys' heads will spin on 1 minute candles, right? Where we could have grabbed 1684 when we hit that weekly bottom. Wow, shit, this would have been huge. Up to 1708. Like, you're talking some serious pips, guys. Okay, and that's a counter trade, 5 minute counter. Okay, you're talking massive pips, guys, over 200 pips. Okay, so what's been happening on the 5 minutes since then? We all know that there was a massive dump, but what's going on right now? We found the bottom right down here, so it's safe to say we've got good support down here now. Tonight, this is a good support level. Okay, so I can drag this across tonight. That's a good solid support. Anywhere if price comes near 1695, we'll be looking for buys. Okay, if it comes back down here, I don't know if it will, but we'll see. But so far, it's creating higher highs and higher lows with consolidation right now. So if I draw trend lines from down here, okay, so we get our trend. You can draw a trend right here. Okay, this was our original trend, and we slowly broke it right now. Okay, so we had our first trend break. Okay, there's a lot of traders that will put their trends right away. They'll plot it to here to there. You can do that, no problems. But if you were trading, you would have had your original trend line there. So what it's telling me is this is a trend break, but it's consolidating around here. And what I'm looking for is maybe continued pressure from up here to push gold down. Okay, maybe this is just the start of creating a lower high around here, 1745 range, 1740. But as long as we're below here, 1750, that's a daily critical resistance line. Okay, so as long as 5 minute candles and hourly candles stay below 1750, we could be bearish on gold tonight. It could come back down. Okay, but let's look here on the 5 minutes. Let's get some areas, guys. Okay, so number one, we had a trend break right now. It's holding support right here, 1734. So what I could do is I could draw another trend line from right here to here, and I'm watching now a trend break. So what I'm doing is, guys, if we break down, and what do we see as prices going up here? Okay, so for example, from prices going up from here to here, price is going up, it's starting to scale back, same area here on RSI, it could be starting to dip. Okay, and what I'm looking for is the break at 50. Okay, so I could be situating myself to anticipate a sell entry coming up. Okay, what I would be looking for, guys, is I'm looking for maybe a breakdown right here. The reason why I'm looking for a breakdown right here, oh man, thanks for the sub. Respect, bro. Respect. I'm happy you guys are getting some value out of this, guys. Okay, so what I'm looking for, Rajpreet, my man, thank you for the sub, bro. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. Okay, so look at what I'm looking for here now. Okay, so number one, we had an initial trend break. It broke trend right here. It held support right here at 1733, and it's got momentum to the upside. Okay, so but if we do break down, I'm getting myself positioned for a sell entry. Okay, if it comes down, we break down here. But what I'm looking for, guys, is not just an impulse candle breaking down. You can trade impulse. What I'm looking for is an impulse candle breakdown. Maybe come touch this wick of this candle, maybe break a little bit below it, but then we might have a pullback. Pullback might come back into this accumulation distribution zone, but we're looking for maybe a bearish engulfing candle or a wick out right here around 1739 below this box right here, because then we could possibly get bearish momentum and we could push and break. What's this yellow line? 1736. That's daily support. We break down there, we could be coming down to this area. Small pullback to test now the daily for resistance. If it breaks down, this is all we got left, is that wick right there. We break, we're coming down to this level, 1731, pullback, and I'm looking for price to drop down to here. Okay, so that's what I'm looking for on a sell tonight, guys. Okay, So I could be looking for it to come down, back down to retrace down to this daily level, okay? If we get that, critical area to lose is right here. That's where we'll see a big drop in gold, this area. I'm going to highlight it for you guys. Right there, okay? This is a big area, 1734.33, okay? Let me know if you guys understand this, guys. If there's any questions in the chat, let me know, guys. Because now I'm going to show the bullish. And then all this in here, this is a no trade area, guys. I don't trade this, okay? This is all head fakes, manipulation, accumulation, distribution, getting ready for the big move. What I do is I sit back, I chill out, I observe. I look for proper quality pips. I don't trade garbage, guys. So that's made us very successful. And I'm not going to stop with that, okay? We do get into impulse trades, yes we do, but we take a look at the momentum when we're taking those, guys, okay? If we have an impulse candle breaking out and RSI is already above 70, you're already in overbought condition. How much more can it move? Even if it does go bullish, you're going to be one of those buyers that gets caught in FOMO. For you guys that don't understand what FOMO is, that's fear of missing out. You could be that guy thinking, oh my God, I got to keep buying. But what you're buying into is market makers are just hammering it down. They're positioning all their big order flow. They're positioning all their sell orders and you're buying into that. Yeah, it might go up 3-5 pips, but you got to understand that the bigger context is it could be coming down, okay? That could just be an impulse candle breaking out with a high wick, big rejection, and then that candle flips into a shooting star, and then look out, guys, okay? So you got to know what you guys are doing. Guys, appreciate it. Rajib, thanks for the subscription. Hassan, oh my God, it's so help. Hope you stay with us live. Thank you so much. God bless. No worries, bro. Dave and I are here. We're not leaving nowhere from YouTube, guys, okay? So all we ask for you guys in return is just a subscribe and a like the videos, guys. We provide lots of education, guys. Our whole mission when Dave and I started this was to pay it forward. Our hashtag is pay it forward, guys. If we can help you guys out, you guys pay this knowledge on to somebody else in your life. Help somebody out, because we know that this is changing lives around the world. We're already seeing it. We've seen it for 2 years in our program. We're getting members from all across this entire world signing up with us, and they're telling us personally that it's changing their life, okay? So that's what makes Dave and I really, really happy, guys. That's why we do this, okay? So just so you know, that's from the heart, speaking from the heart, guys. We make our money, we trade. Don't get me wrong, guys, we trade live with you guys, okay? So just think of this as a live session, like trading with us, with Dave and I, you know what I mean? But we have everybody that's in the group with us, so it's awesome, guys. And if you want to take your trading to the next level, guys, for only $29.99, $1 a day, you guys can add a lot of value to your trading, guys. We can really help you guys. If you guys are in those funding talent FTMO prop firms, all of our members, a lot of them are in it. They're passing. They've already cashed out. They're doing really well. We've got a lot of elite funded traders. They're trading with $100,000 now by passing challenges. We help with you guys. We really, really do. We help with you guys so that you understand this. You guys are welcome to ask us any questions in the group. We do live webinars. We got tutorials, courses, everything, guys. Real mentorship, true mentorship. Okay. Sebastian, bulls get paid, bears get paid, pigs get slaughtered. Yes, I love that quote all day. I love it. That's a very, very 100% truth, brother. Listen to that, guys. Look at what Sebastian said. Bulls get paid, bears get paid, pigs get slaughtered in the market. Do not be a greedy pig. Okay. Now, guys, for the upside on gold. See how we're just chilling out tonight? We're letting the trade come to us, okay? But we need volume, guys. The big market move was earlier today. Now, do you see? We're getting in the heart of consolidation. This is 11 p.m. Eastern. This is Tokyo. But what we could be moving into is we're gearing up. It's accumulating. It's distributing. It's gaining momentum. It's coiling up for London session, guys. London could be a nice move tonight. So long position, guys. If we're looking for buys on gold, okay, so what we're going to look for is something like this, okay? Okay, so remember, we're looking for a breakout, impulse candle, and then more importantly, a retest, okay? But if we see momentum, maybe the breakout candle may go up a little bit, okay? But look at what we're targeting. The wick of the pullback of the dump, guys, okay? We remember today at 645, we had that massive dump. This was 650. This was the pullback. So now we could be retracing. We could be coming up to do a 100% full Fibonacci retracement from swing high, swing low, back up to here, okay? But guys, this was a heavy rejection wick up here, okay? So understand that, okay? And this wick is below 50% of this candle right here, okay? So you have a lot of selling volume still pushing down. So what I would do is identify this area on this wick like this, okay? And this is going to be an area where we will see some selling pressure, okay? Because we've seen it up here before. What price was this around? 1747, 1746 area, okay? Below 1750 daily resistance, okay? So what we could see, guys, is we could see a move like this. We could see a impulse break coming out, okay? If it's got momentum, you never know, it could push, but most likely it's going to come and then retest back down here, the support line, okay, 1742. If we get enough momentum, enough strength, we're going to come back into this zone. That could be a possible wick fill, where we fill this entire wick. If we get rejected up there, which is a probability that we could get rejected up there, then what we're looking for is a pull back, but we want to see buyers come in and create a higher low so that we can pick up more liquidity, more buying pressure, so that we can break through this zone, get above that wick, and then we're going to come to our daily area right here, 1750, and possibly and then we're going to use this area now as support. Remember, guys, when we break an area of critical resistance, it acts as critical support now, okay? And then the higher it is, the higher the low, that's even better, guys. If we don't even come down and touch this area, let's say maybe we pull back up to here, that's another indication that we have strong momentum. We got buyers that could take it and break it above that daily right there, back to 1755, okay? So this is what we're looking for on gold tonight, guys. This is like a trade idea, okay? So hopefully you guys charted this, okay? Critical areas that we're looking for tonight is this. Let me just put some price labels right here. This is going to be a critical area for buys. 1742, guys, up here. And then sell will be somewhere right around here, guys. 1738. Okay, so all of this stuff in here, it's a no trade zone, okay? It's accumulation distribution. What we're looking for is the breakout with retest or impulse, depending on momentum, guys, okay? So let me know if you guys understand all that, and that's all good, makes sense for you guys. That's basically a nice little trade idea for gold tonight, okay? And all of this shit in here, we're not trading that, guys. We're going to be patient. We're going to relax. Guys, 42 viewers. Thank you, guys. Really appreciate it. I know it's Sunday night, guys. Really appreciate it. If you guys are just new here, just please like the channel. Subscribe if you're new. We're grinding to 1,000 subs, okay? And then we know that you guys are for real. When we get to 1,000 subs, then Dave and I can really do some fun things with you guys, give some prizes away. But thank you for the journey, guys. We started at like 200, 300 just like a month ago, and we've already scaled up to almost 1,000, guys. So we really appreciate you guys. It shows that you guys are getting a lot of value, shows that you guys are getting a lot of content out of this channel. It keeps Dave and I motivated to continue to do this, because we do have a mentorship team, guys. We do have our snipers, but we provide them the time, we provide you guys the time. So you got to understand, later on, guys, when the team grows, our sniper mentorship team, we're going to start to scale these live YouTube sessions down a little bit, because we have to provide our sniper members with their private live trading and webinars and mentorship, guys. So just a heads up, guys, first 100 guys that sign up on the mentorship team, you guys will be grandfathered in for $29.99 a month for as long as you want to stay with us, because prices will are subject to change, guys, okay? So just here we go, guys. We're starting to get a nice impulse candle starting to break out here, okay? So let's take a look at this live, guys, how it's going to work. Okay, so here we go. We got 5-minute candle now approaching right here. Let's take a look at the RSI, okay? So what I like to do with my RSI is I like to treat it as support and resistance lines. Here was a previous resistance, 63, okay? So if we can break now, see how we're approaching 63? If we can break 63, we're going to get a nice impulse candle breaking out. And it has the potential to get back up to 70, okay? Before it is even considered to be overbought, okay? but we are in an uptrend, okay? So these 5-minute candles are making higher highs and higher lows. It's respecting the hourly trend, okay? So if we break out here, guys, we have that massive drop and that. So what we got to do is basically we got to chop this up, okay? I'm just going to eyeball it right there, about 50% of it, okay? We might get a 50% move to like right there. That is TP1, exactly where my breakout was right there, coming back down, okay? So this could be like a TP1 move if we get a big breakout. You're looking for about 20 pips, 1742 to 1744, okay? And then you're looking for TP2 and then TP3 plus. But look what happened right there, guys. That's why we do not take trades without confirmation. What I mean by confirmation, guys, is we need volume to close above this area, okay? Look at how it got up there and we got rejected. Long upper rejection wick pushing it down. We have a lot of selling pressure up here, guys, okay? So that's why we're not getting into a buy yet. It's still consolidating, guys. We got to watch now how low it can go down to. So far, it's holding support right here, guys. See the body to body? We're holding right here at 1740.17. But now it's coming down as a shooting star candle. If this volume flips red now, so if red selling pressure takes out these buyers, this volume, we could break this support level and we're going to see gold drop down to here, 1739.23. There it is. There's your flip. There's your shooting star candle. Watch it break that red wick and then it's going to come down to here, okay? So as soon as it breaks this wick right here, 1739.82, you're going to see gold possibly drop down to here, 1739.18. Here's the start of a new candle. It was a shooting star candle, come down, close. This is a retest candle. Look at where it is at that trend line. See that yellow trend line, guys? So it's right at the trend line. We're testing the trend line, and if we get additional selling pressure, we're going to come down, guys, okay? Sebastian, GJ, yeah, I'll get to that, bro. I'll get to that. Okay, yeah, so guys, gold is consolidating in here. I'm not going to break down everything in here because this is, guys, but just keep a heads up because we're going to move to something else. Keep a heads up and let me know, guys, if you start to see gold getting up to 1742, let me know so we can come back live chart it, or if we're breaking down here to 1738, okay? Let me, oh, there's the breakdown, guys, okay? So you see how it flipped? This was a bullish engulfing candle and then they flipped it up there into a shooting star, okay? Classic move. That's a candle flip. Very classic move, okay? But this could have trapped a lot of buyers up here thinking it's going to break out. But guys, patience and discipline, okay? Patience and discipline. Remember what I told you? Now look at it's going to drop down to here. 1739.18. We break down there, it's coming down to here, 1738. If you want to trade inside the consolidation box, you're more than welcome to. Like when I'm scalping 1-minute candles, I'm trading all of this. If I show you guys right now 1-minute candles, like look at the 1-minute candles, guys. Right up here, we have a bearish engulfing candle. Like the way how I trade 5-minute candles, as soon as it starts breaking here, I could be getting in trades 1742 down to here, 1739. That's a 20 pip move in 4 minutes, guys, okay? So wait till we get over 1,000 subs, guys. Help us out, guys. Share this channel with your friends. If you guys got trading groups, we provide knowledge, guys. We provide knowledge. We're here to help you guys out. We're not here to compete or anything like that. We're not here like that. Trust us. Dave and I have good intentions, guys. We provide free education, guys. This can strengthen you guys as traders. This can strengthen you guys as mentors if you guys have trading groups. Believe me, guys. We've been doing this for over 20 years, guys, okay? We scalp everything. Bitcoin. We scalp Tesla options on 1-minute candles. It gets ridiculous, guys, the shit we do. Okay, so I'm glad to have you guys on the team here. So we'll monitor gold, guys. Let's move on to US30 real quick. Sebastian, before I get to GJ, I'm going to do US30 for you because you do spread the word, and see, we show appreciation, bro. So we'll get you your GJ, but let's just get the US30 right now. Alex, what's going on, brother? Hopefully you enjoyed your Sunday. Okay, so US30 looking nice, guys. Look at US30, beautiful. This is an extended W pattern, guys. Okay, so real quick, guys, education here. Okay, so leg one coming down. This is your A B C D Elliott wave here, but it looks like an extended W. Okay, we came up. This is our neckline right here. A little initial break, and then right here. This didn't come all the way down, but it held right here, and boom. As soon as it broke this neckline, guys, look at it go up, okay? So, damn, I wish I charted this for you guys because we would have been buying this, okay? So, let's analyze here. This is a neckline, okay? neckline. Here's our support line, okay? Higher low, higher high. We broke through there. Those were the impulse candles. Those 3 candles right there were all impulse candles, okay? You had an impulse break, close above. Volume closed above. That's great, but we got to watch the follow-up candle. We got to watch the follow-up. Here it came down, picked up support, but did not break above the previous wick. Next candle opened up. They tried again 3 times. 1, 2, could not. Broke below, and that's what caused it to drop, guys. That was, we could have scalped that down, okay? Closed below, we picked up more momentum here. Look at the strength now, guys, on here, okay? So strength is coming off the bottom. It's starting to pick up right here, guys. And also, wow, 50 viewers, guys. At the top of the chat, guys, we have a free Telegram group. I highly recommend you guys click on it. It's a free group. We show trades we take live. We have giveaways in there. We give monthly membership giveaways for people in there. So it's great stuff, guys. Just get in there. Free Telegram group. I hope you guys enjoy it. And if you want to take your trading to the next level and join the team, there is links in there to join the sniper team. Okay, guys. So look, we got to the bottom, we started to move up, okay? Here's a classic W pattern now, okay? I can spot these all day, all night, guys, okay? Up, down, neckline, back over here, liquidity grab. Look at the volume staying above my white line. That's hourly, guys, 35,111. These were just liquidity grabs, liquidity grab, liquidity grab, momentum, volume above, higher time frame support. There's our bullish move. Once we get this breakout, guys, right here, 35,000 to 130, we continue to move up here, pull back, and it's gone, okay? Very, very nice, guys, right here. But look how this happens, okay? So, guys, we can do this all night, okay? So I like to do this so I know what I'm charting, guys, okay? Because I'm watching everything, okay? But I like you to educate you guys on how this is happening, guys, okay? Do you guys see this W breakout, okay? And how did this W breakout happen, okay? Do you guys want to learn what a retest confirmation candle is, okay? So number 1, here is our neckline, guys, okay? Neckline. There's our neckline. This is going to be our neckline going forward on US30, guys. Box this area in, guys, right here, okay? On your 5-minute candles. Box this area in how I'm doing on my chart, okay? Because you guys want to learn what order flow areas are, okay? This is a lot of buying momentum in here, okay? If price ever comes back down here. I'm going to carry this with me then the rest of the night when I'm trading, okay? This is a good area, okay? So what happened? We broke out. Here's the breakout with retest, guys. Pay attention, okay? See this? Candle came up to here. We could not break out, okay? It broke, it closed in there, but this is now your retest candle, okay? So we opened, little bit of drawdown right there to 35,128. We picked up momentum. We start to break. As soon as we broke this wick, guys, look left. We have absolutely nothing in this zone. Where's our next zone, guys? Where? Can someone tell me? Look at this. Look to the left. We've got right here. Right there. Our next zone up here, 35,146, that's daily resistance, okay? Right there. Sebastian, check out your Instagram, the free Instagram group, bro. Oh, okay. Different one. Okay. Sorry, guys. 1 second. 1 second, guys. 1 second. Woo! Nice, man. Okay. Sebastian, congrats. Showing some profits. Attaboy. Good. Good. I hope you're learning, bro, and I hope you're getting those pips, okay? Attaboy. Nice. Killing it, man. Killing it. Good job, bro. Okay, so let's see here now, okay? So we had the breakout. This is the retest, okay? And this is the nice candle. This is the confirmation candle, guys. So you should be looking for buy entries anywhere around here, okay? When we're breaking above 31,130 on the 5-minute candles. And where do you place your stop loss, okay? A lot of guys ask, where do we place a stop loss on a W breakout, okay? So guys, everybody has different account sizes. What it is guys, you got to understand your risk tolerance, okay? So number 1, when you're scalping, you're looking for a 1-to-1 on your money. So if you're taking a buy here, this would be like your take profit 1, and then TP2 would be up here, and then TP3 plus. But you're willing to risk maybe 10-20 pips to get 10-20 pips. You're looking for a 1-to-1. Hopefully it runs even more. You grab 20, 30, 40, 50 pips, and you're looking for a 1-to-2, 1-to-3, 1-to-5 on your money. And those are quality trades, guys. But this is a beautiful technical breakout with a retest. Gives you a lot of confluence. And look at my RSI. We break above 50, so we are in bullish territory, and we come down and we retest 50. That's what this big bearish candle is too. On the next one, it comes down and retests, and we get buying momentum, which gives momentum to break the previous high right here, 57. That's why we get this bullish engulfing candle. We take out everything to the left and nothing but upside, guys. Look at those clean pips. Now you grab 1, 2, 3. This was even an open up to here. Guys, this was a solid trade right here. A US30 buy. Beautiful, guys. Okay, so what Dave and I are going to do is I think we're going to scalp Sunday nights with you guys. Okay, we'll maybe do a quick you know what I'll do, guys? Maybe forecast for the mentors and provide charts to them, and then we can get into scalping, guys, because wow, tonight is some big, like, these are clean moves, guys. This is beautiful candlestick price action. Not too much chop, guys. See how clean the momentum is tonight. Even this pullback. This is a gorgeous pullback, guys. Okay, so it hit up here, and you have a strong rejection wick, 35,170, strong right here. And look at how, guys, my yellow line, 35,147. This is daily now. See how the candles hold right here? Do you guys understand why I do my top-down analysis? Because of this, guys. I don't need to flip-flop from my daily candles to 4-hour to hourly. I have everything color coordinated on my chart here. Yellow is daily, support and resistance. White lines are hourly, and then these are my 5-minute scalping. So I know exactly. We might get a breakout above here, but we could get another pullback up here, guys. Okay, so right now, live US30, the RSI is at 66, 67. It is starting to move. Next move bullish is going to be up here, guys. Okay, so look for up here, 35,177. It could break out another 7 pips with a little bit of momentum, but guys, I'm starting to see maybe a pullback. Okay, maybe a pullback. Okay, so I do have all of my targets up above. Okay, so if we continue to move, I'll give you guys some zones now. Okay, so how's gold doing, guys? How's gold doing? Is it still consolidating? Okay, gold is still in the zone. Okay, we're not touching gold yet. You guys know my zones, 742 and 738. Let's take a look at US30 back here. Rajit, is that you have any free Telegram? Yeah, bro, it's at the top. Rajit, it's at the top of the chat. It's pinned at the top. Just click on that link. That's our free Telegram group, bro. Okay. Okay, so now we need to see inside this zone some areas of right here, guys. Okay, so if we come back down now, we're going to target this area. Okay, if we pull back 35,170, we could see US30 fall back 35,158. Okay, right there. We could be looking for a 10 pip pullback right here. Okay, so if we continue to make a higher high, guys, look at what I'm watching. Okay, hopefully you guys caught this too. I'm looking at this candle right now, this green candle. If we break out further, okay, I'm already looking, guys, here we go. Okay, so I'm looking to make a higher high, somewhere up here. And I'm also looking at the resistance, okay. I'm looking for maybe to see if it can create some type of lower high. Okay, I'm trying to anticipate a little bit of divergence. So I'm not going to chase this, guys. Okay, this is chasing. If you guys want to trade this impulse candle, you're more than welcome to. Okay, it could possibly go from 170 to 177. Okay, this could be a 7 pip candle, but I'm not trading. I'm not chasing, guys. I'm looking now for maybe a pullback. And also we have a new hourly candle that just opened up 10 minutes ago. So what I like to do is go to my hourly candles. I like to look at what my hourly candles are doing right now, okay? So remember, we have our big orders up here on our higher time frame. So this candle is very bullish. Look at our hour. It's coming above the previous wick. So we could possibly tap 177. That's what I told you. 5-minute candle is going to come to 177. That's right here. If we break above there, it's going to come to 35,189. Okay, so Now, even if we do have a little bit of divergence, it could be a small pullback because we have a very bullish engulfing hourly candle, okay? So keep that in mind. The pullback could be small and we could get buyers entering in again on the pullback, okay? So if we counter scalp this one, you got to understand if it doesn't really break down at critical levels, it could just pull back, cool off the RSI, and then buyers will bring it right back up, okay? Because you can see the hourly candle is pretty strong. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start setting up the chart to see what I like here, okay? US30 is sell. Not yet, bro, not yet. I'm just setting up the charts, Nitro. Okay, and then what I like to see is areas of consolidation. Okay, I can see a nice area in here, a lot of accumulation in here. Okay, so that's a good zone. We could possibly see a pullback, maybe come back down into this zone. Okay, so that will be a nice move, guys, if we can start to see this develop. Okay, so we could look at 180, possibly pulling back to 157. This could be a 20 plus pip pullback. Okay, so all depends how we're going to trade it. What we're looking for is, number one, I'm watching wicks, okay, and the volume. This candle is going to close in 5 seconds, guys. We're going to get a new 5-minute candle. So far we do have price making higher highs. Okay, next candle opened up green right now. Okay, it flashed green. It has some buyers that are still interested. Maybe we can go bullish above this wick, and maybe it's going to touch up here. 35,177. Remember I told you this is going to be a 7 pip move from 170 to possibly 177. Okay, I didn't take that trade. I'm not interested in 7 pips right now minus spread. Okay, I'm looking for maybe a nice 20 pip pullback. Just got to be patient, guys. Okay, but you got to understand, guys, this is a bit like, look at this, is a bullish move. Okay, so if we do now this type of parallel trend line from down here, guys, I'm going to show you what we're in right now. This is what we're in. Okay, so see this is our trend right now. Okay, so it's in a complete uptrend. We are making higher highs and higher lows, but we could be spilling over very soon. Okay, so number one, we could see a pullback back down to these dotted lines. Okay, so I can start to draw like trend lines here, and I'm watching closely to see where my breakdown will be. Okay, here it goes down red. Okay, so here's the dip, guys. You could look for a sell entry like right around here. Okay, and stop loss, guys. If you're placing stop loss, number one, we have our upper trend line up here, 35,000. You can place it right up there if you want to feel comfortable. And now we're going to watch momentum now. All we need is we need to break down critical support levels and that trend line. Okay, so this is the impulse candle, guys. This is the impulse candle. Okay, number one. Make sure you guys understand this. This is the impulse candle. It could break down and come right back up. The confirmation candle will be the next candle when this one closes, where we see the volume close. But I do set up the charts, guys, for those traders that do like impulse candles. So did you see, guys, how we spotted a little bit of divergence? Okay, price was up here, 35,169. We got up to 35,175. And I marked the strength, and you see now how it's coming down a little bit. Okay, so remember, we're fighting heavy buyers on US30, so this pullback could possibly come back down to 164 maybe, but from here, okay, that's only a 5 pip move. We need to break below here. 164 is a critical area. If we can break below 164, we could easily come down and touch 157 and get back down in here. If we start breaking down in this zone, then we're going to see US30 possibly come back and touch 141 on this trend line. Okay, gold is moving. Okay, let me check gold, guys. Okay, gold broke down, guys. Okay, look at gold. Okay, so that was the impulse candle, guys. Did you see that? Okay, so let me just follow up here what's going on with gold. Okay, so gold, our critical area, 1738.12. It came down to 76. Okay, that's about a four pip move. Okay, but what happened was it broke down. That's your impulse breakdown. We have buyers pushing it up. So now what we got to do, guys, is we gotta watch for the momentum. We got to watch the volume in this candle. Where is this candle going to close now? Is it going to close as a hanging man candle, or are we going to flip and turn into a hammer candle? Okay, so this was the impulse move down, and this is the rejection now coming back up. Okay, so gold is still being respected on the uptrend. Okay, so you know, when we hit the bottom, guys, and we've been moving up, we've been making higher highs, higher lows, coming all the way back up. This, believe it or not, 1736.82 is still a higher low from here and here, and it held at this daily resistance, still above there. But we're going to follow the volume now, okay, because this is the first time in a while that it's creating lower lows and lower highs. Okay, so follow from the top now what's going on. Okay, so it is a lot of buyers bringing it up, but we're going to watch where this candle closes. So if I draw a trend line from up here coming down, this is still bear trend. Okay, because we have a lower low wick, lower high from up here. This might close as a hanging man candle, 5 seconds. Okay, if it closes as a hanging man candle, what it is it came all the way down. This was a bearish engulfing candle. We had buyers come in, flip it up, but we still do have a bearish body. These are still sellers. Look at how they opened the next candle. They opened it up red. It might flip green. Buyers might retest this yellow trend line. If not, we're gonna have sellers now come down and push it down and possibly fill this wick and come down to 1736 now. Okay, so this is like the retest confirmation candle, guys. Okay, so watch for this break right here, 1738. Guys, 32 viewers. Thank you, guys. I appreciate this. We're going to go for another 40 minutes. We're going to wrap it up at midnight. I'm going to get some sleep because I'm going to be up for 8 a.m. tomorrow, guys. We're going to do a 3-hour New York session. It's going to be awesome, guys. 8 to 11 a.m. Eastern. Don't miss out, guys. And then Big Dave will be back. He's going to be doing Tokyo with you guys tomorrow night, okay, at 9 p.m. Lots of live trading this week, guys. But if you guys want to get in on these webinars, guys, don't miss out. We're running webinars with our snipers before Tokyo calls. We're going to be running a few webinars, guys, in the afternoon for people around the world. So if they, I know the different time zones. We're going to be running our webinars from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. Eastern this week. Okay, so we offer everything for everybody around the world. All of them are recorded and uploaded to the member website. There's hours and hours and hours of content on there, guys. Okay, so look what happened here. We had a big bearish candle come down, buyers step in, and look, it held here. Okay, so we didn't have a confirmation sell, guys. Okay, do you guys understand what technical analysis is? This was just an impulse breakdown. You could have scalped it. I told you, for 4 pips minus broker spread. Is it really worth 2 pips? No. Plus a commission fee. What we're looking for is quality pips. That's why, guys, I do not trade this shit in this box unless I'm scalping 1-minute candles. If I was scalping 1-minute candles, you can really see that break down, but the pips are not there, guys. When it's ranging, you got to see the range too. You got to do some mathematics. You got to calculate, is it a 10-20 pip box, or is it a 5 pip box it's consolidating in? Okay, because you got to look where the bigger moves are going to be made. Guys, sorry, I'm just getting some texts from members, guys. Congrats, guys. Congrats, everybody, for real. Guys, these guys are savages. Wow, look at the profits, guys. Sebastian, shout out to you, bro. Sebastian's killing it, man. Good for you guys. And Sebastian's group, man. Shout outs to you guys. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you guys, man, for real. We had 3 VIP signups on this call, guys. Thank you, for real. It means a lot to Dave and I salute you guys. Thank you. Okay, guys, so gold could be just consolidating down here, but getting ready for the move down. Okay, so what we have now, guys, okay, we have a descending triangle. We have a descending upper resistance line coming down, making lower highs and lower lows. We're just watching right here for this critical break right now, guys, okay? RSI too to break 50. This is going to be a really nice, could be a nice sell entry down here, guys, okay? So what we're looking for is, remember my RSI, I like to see it break 50, okay? If we break 50, we could be looking for a nice selling momentum right in here, guys, okay? Because then we're going to get bearish strength. We're going to get more sellers come into the market. That's what we want. If we want to drop gold, you see how the candle flipped now. It was a really nice, strong, bullish engulfing candle, but now look how they flipped it. They flipped the script. It's now turning into a pin bar. The volume is extinguished here, and now it's selling pressure pushing down. And what do we got? We got 55 seconds left on the candle. It could turn into a shooting star candle, break this support, start dropping, and we fill that wick plus more, okay? So get ready, guys. Gold could be making a nice move here, okay? But guys, trades take time, okay? You got to be patient. There's our shooting star candle, okay? Let's watch now the push down, guys, okay? So if we get into a sell, guys, we would feel comfortable placing stop loss above this area, because look at the consolidation in this accumulation zone, okay? Number one, we have all of this, okay? This candle confirmed to me it came up bullish but got rejected heavy with this wick, and here it comes down, guys. We could get a really nice bearish candle coming down to 1736.84 and coming down to this daily resistance 1736. Oh man, if we can break 50 on RSI here, guys, this is going to be a beautiful sell on gold coming up. Okay, new candle, okay? So the volume still did not close below there, guys, okay? Believe it or not. We could get buyers push it up and break this trend right here, guys, okay? So you got to be patient. We got to watch the volume. Look at that, okay? So still did not break down, guys, okay? I know that Tokyo session traps a lot of guys, okay? Because it is kind of choppy. So I really appreciate that you guys are still on the call with me and you guys are learning these technicals, because some guys get bored if we're not scalping every single candle, okay? But you guys got to understand, as traders and scalpers, you're not going to always get every single candle to trade. Believe me, if there was candles to be trading, I would be taking good trades with you guys. But I'm trying to teach you guys to play safe, okay? And just look for the bigger moves, okay? We know where the bigger moves are going to be, okay? It's going to be a breakdown below here or a breakout above here, okay? But this was a nice breakdown here. You can scalp this. This is more for the advanced traders, how to trade in an accumulation distribution zone. When you take your trading to the next level, you can really understand this, because there's a lot of head fakes that happen in here. You guys got to understand what a head fake candle is, what liquidity grabs are, and what rejections are, okay? Because there's a lot of that happens in this type of zone, okay? Okay, guys, I'm going to flip to US30 real quick. Let's see what US30 is doing. So look at US30, guys, okay? In profits, guys. Look at it dropping, okay? So remember the pullback, how we set up the chart, okay? So sell entry right here, 35,170, okay? Broke down right there, okay? It came down, follow momentum. How low did we get down to? Right here, 35,161, okay? From there, 10 pip move, TP1 hit. What you could do is you could scale out a little bit of profits, and now what we do is we watch here, okay? So look at the pause candle. It came back up, it created a lower high, 35,166, lower high, momentum push down, body close below, and look at now, bearish engulfing. As soon as we break that wick, guys, we're coming down to 35,157, guys. Let me know who got into this sell, guys. I set it up for you guys. We weren't playing around. The chart was set up, guys, okay? That right there, nice little play, counter trade, guys. Remember, it's a counter trade. Don't get greedy. 10, how many pips is it? It's a total of right now 10 pips, okay? 10 pips real quick, okay? But understand that it's still in bullish territory, RSI. This is a pullback, guys. Scale out a little bit, 80% of your trade, leave maybe a 20% runner with maybe a break-even stop loss. This could pull back up because look, we're at the midpoint. This is like the psychological midpoint of a trend line. You know how I have a 50 on my RSI? This is basically these dotted lines on this parallel line is like a 50 psychological level. If we get buyers continuing here, we have an existing uptrend. This could be forming another higher low, and we could be getting into a buy up here, okay? So understand, if you're just counter trading, you grab 10 pips, You need to learn how to scalp, guys, unless we stay below here. If price stays below here, 166, we could continue push down further. But this is going to be our last area right here where 170 is, okay? If sellers cannot hold 170, then buyers will come in and start pushing this up again. This could have just been an RSI cool off where it cooled off exactly at our previous resistance, which is now support, and it's 57 on RSI. Now we're getting a rejection candle with volume coming up. Do you guys understand? That was a nice 10 pip scalp, quality 10 pips. Okay, you want quality 10 pips? There's quality 10 pips. We saw that breaking down real quick. Get out, pips and dips, and until we see the trends, guys, okay? Do you guys understand? Do you guys have any questions? Remember I showed you guys, I spotted higher highs, I spotted bearish divergence, and right there, you see where it dropped? We had that plotted before it even happened, guys, and we ate off of this bearish candles right there, 10 pips. Okay, but I tell you guys, you are fighting the overall trend. This is a counter trade, guys. You need to learn how to scalp that, because now it's coming up right to hit your break even right here. So if you never took out 10 pips out of the market, it is completely reversing. This is the retest now. We could possibly look for maybe another sell entry up here. Okay, so what we're looking for is, I'm going to carry this across here, okay, because this is a critical area. So if we do start to get rejected up here, there could be a lot of sell orders in this area, 35,170 for US30. We could potentially start pushing this candle down on our next one. So this one's closing. Let's take a look at our next candle. And then as soon as it taps up here, guys, that's it. That was like the break-even runner. Unless you want to stay in the trade and then you have your stop loss placed all the way up there, but I wouldn't suggest that. Okay, so like I would avoid the trade because now it could be coming up bullish now. Okay, so we got to see what could happen here, but it is bearish, breaking back down. Okay, this is critical levels, but here we have a higher high, higher low. This is that area, critical area right here. Okay guys, so that was a real quick scalp. If this was like New York session or London and you had this type of breakdown, instead of 10 pips with the volatility, this could have been a 20, 30 pip play. A real nice breakdown. But you guys got to remember, we're trading this this Tokyo session. We're counter trading that big move. But what I'm looking for now, guys, is could be a possible nice breakout above here. But I'm still looking down here. This could be breaking down, guys. If we do not close above this area, if the volume does not close above 171, then selling pressure. This is a sell block area here. This is where this big bearish engulfing candle came, and this is where that candle closed, okay? But buyers are still picking it up here, okay? They're picking it up, but strength is going down, okay? So strength is still going down. Do you guys have any questions in the chat? 42 of you guys. Let me know if you guys got any questions. We're going to go about 30 more minutes, guys. 30 more minutes. I'm going to wrap it up at midnight. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Sebastian, which one did you want, bro? I wanted to chart for you. What were you? Sebastian, where you at, bro? Was it GJ you wanted? Let me know, guys. GJ. Okay, cool. Okay, so Sebastian, shout outs to you for we're gonna do GJ for you, okay? And this will be possibly the last pair, guys. GJ, because I'm gonna get a good night's sleep. I want to be up and fresh for tomorrow. I didn't sleep all last week, guys. I got maybe 2 hours a night, okay? So you gotta understand, if I get burnt out, it's not gonna be good sessions, okay? So I want to have a nice fresh session with you guys tomorrow morning. Okay, so this is GJ, guys. Real quick top down, real quick, okay? For you guys that love GJ, GJ is the British pound, Japanese yen. It's a volatile Forex pair. It moves, but let's take a look at it on the daily. So what's been happening with this pair? Okay, so this is the move. Right here I'm looking. We do have resistance right here on the daily, right up here, okay? For you guys that are trading GJ, you guys are probably all aware of this. Okay, right here, 153.38. We have daily, we had it come up here on July 29. We had another doji candle attempt it, but made a lower high. That's critical, guys. That's a lower high, okay? Just understand that this doji candle spinning top was a lower high from up here. And this candle is a lower high as well, today's daily candle. So we could be pushing down. Let me just chart the momentum here. Guys, normally I'm done this call at 10:30, so you guys are getting bonus, guys. So this is when the energy is here, guys, we go a little longer, okay? Okay, for all the GJ guys out there, okay, so after, when we came, we pulled up here, okay? We broke down. Critical level right here, body to body, guys. This is critical daily right here. Then our wicks were liquidity grabs, but when we break down, liquidity grabs end up being wick fills, end up being profit takes, okay? Right there. Next level, where do we come down to? This is a morning star pattern, okay? You have a 3-bar pattern, a 3-bar candlestick. You have a bearish candle, you have a doji candle. It should be a little bit smaller range, the wick, but nevertheless, this is still a 3-bar morning star pattern, which is bullish continuation. As soon as it broke up here, 151, 281, GJ was a nice mover, okay? So guys, identify not only individual candlesticks, learn what 2-bar plays are and 3-bar plays. We teach these all in our courses, our tutorials, guys, okay? I hope you guys are enjoying the chill beats in the background. I know I am, okay? We don't need too much aggressive hip-hop, this, that. Just some chill beats, guys. Okay, so do you see what I did there on GJ now? And one more area I'm going to target is in here, okay? So number one, I can see easy consolidation, okay? Now we're breaking up above here. On the breakout, we continue to move up. I see a neckline right here. There's a neckline. And I can see M and W patterns all day on the daily, guys, okay? So we broke up here, came back down in here. There's another neckline, guys. Okay, believe me, I know it looks kind of choppy, guys, but this makes sense when we flip to hourly and 5 minutes. We got to get critical levels, okay? It will identify where we're going to be taking profits or big breakdowns. That's where the pips are, guys, okay? If you're trading blind and you don't know these zones, it's very tough to scalp, okay? And then this is the last one I'm going to look at. Okay, so on the daily now, we do have a zone right here. This right here. This is a beautiful zone, okay? Right in here. This is where a lot of things can happen in here, okay? Number one, GJ can break down bearish coming down here. If we break 152.60, if we hold up here, 152.83, we could start moving up, guys, okay? We could start moving up, filling these wicks up here, okay? Depending, and we got a lot of news folders. We're above 50 on the daily RSI, okay? So it is in strong territory, and it could possibly come up and fill up here and here. Okay, let's go to hourly now. And do we see any patterns? Okay, so number one, it could be forming, guys, like a head inverse head and shoulder. Here's your head, here's your left shoulder. This is creating your right shoulder. All we got to do now is break this neckline on the daily, and we can see GJ come all the way back up to 154. 153, possibly even up here 155, depending on momentum. Okay, we'll see what the British pound does this week. Okay, so that's good enough for me. Go quickly to the hourlies. Okay, hourlies are in a nice little uptrend. Here's our trend line. Boom, right there. Okay, look at, we're right at the trend line. Lots can happen up here. Okay, so look at our hourly. Okay, look at all this. This is all consolidation area. We could be getting a nice move on hourly very, very soon on GJ. Okay. So here's hourly support right there, okay? Do you guys understand why that's hourly support? Last time we broke down here, look at, we didn't have any volume, any candle close below that zone. It was all liquidity grabs. It was a shakeout, and they came and bought it up. Shake out, bought it up, shake out, bought it up, shake out, bought it up. That could be stop loss raids where market makers bring it down and they buy the liquidity, and then they're the ones that drive it up, okay? So you, as a hourly candlestick trader, for all of you guys that don't want to scalp the markets, look at here, guys, okay? Not only do we teach how to trade the markets on a higher time frame. If you want to learn how to trade hourly 4-hour daily candlesticks, and you don't feel comfortable scalping 5-minute or 1-minute candles, then guys, look at this. Follow GJ all in this box. Set yourself up with some alerts up here when it breaks 153 or breaks below 152.83. Okay, you can easily set up alerts here, and what you can do is, okay, so now you watch the moves. Okay, so as this candle is buying all these liquidity down here, we're above 50, and then we do get this nice breakout. Okay, and then you have your areas jotted on here. Okay, so this was a previous resistance level that got rejected. That's what started that big bearish candle right there. Once we broke it, there's your break on your hourly candle. Okay, so you could, when you guys start to see this happening, what you can do is, as it's approaching here, guys, highlight this area. When you see the hourly candle getting up here, flip to your 5-minute candles. Okay, guys, pay attention. Pay attention, guys. Guys, the knowledge here is ridiculous. Let's go. Okay, so these are my 5-minute candles. If I know my hourly candles are in a nice little uptrend, I'm pretty sure the probability of my 5-minute candles are in a similar uptrend, because how can hourly be in an uptrend? It's created by 5-minute candles. There is, find now some necklines. Okay, number one, breakout right there. That's a daily. If we break right there, okay, look, guys, pay attention. Okay, so number one, what do we get? We get an impulse break right here. Okay, that's an impulse candle with continued momentum. Look at above here. We start to break 50 and continue to go up. Look how high it got up to. We got up to 78, 80. You get a nice bullish candle breaking out here. Okay, so it's coming out. You can anticipate this the way how we saw when we did our hourly candles, and you can get into a buy up here. Very easy, guys. Very simple. Look here. Okay, where's our support line on all of these candles? Right about there. That's a good level of support. I love this breakout. Okay, right here. You see it's a continuation candle. I would feel confident scaling in this with a buy. Right there. Where do I place my stop loss, guys? Place it either below all those 5-minute wicks, or to be real, guys, real confident, look at here. This was a trend line on the 5 minutes. And I have a white line right here. That's my hourly support. I would feel confident putting my 5-minute level right there. Sometimes when I'm scalping real and I understand the price action, sometimes I'll put it up here. But I'm just saying, for you guys to be a little safe, use a proper lot size, guys. Don't over leverage your accounts with plays like this. Go a smaller lot size, collect your pips, grow your accounts until the point when you're ready to increase your accounts and you learn these strategies. And then you ride the momentum. Beautiful 5-minute candle come all the way up. See that big wick as it's coming down? Start scaling out a little bit of profits, guys. Don't get greedy, because there's no one is telling you that this is just going to come back and then it's going to start continuing to go up. This could have been a long rejection wick, and then next candle is a red candle that comes back down and engulfs all this. But if this move, where we know where the breakout is because we did all our top down, that move is good for 28 pips. You guys cannot get greedy on 28 pips on a 5-minute candle. If you guys get greedy on that, then I don't know what to say to you guys. But a 30 pip candle on 5 minutes, you need to be scaling out a little bit. And what you can do, guys, is, listen, scale out 80% of that. Now, leave a 20% runner, take your stop loss, put it at break even, and now look at it, continues to run up there, you're in further profits, okay? Or what you can do is, you can start to put your profits above, right below that hourly line, okay? And if price action continues to make higher lows, higher highs, you continue to profit. But as soon as it comes right here to breaks down, it would cash you out of your entire position. You take out 80% on that original 30 pip move, you left 20% to run, but max would be right there. So then you made an additional possibly 10 pips right there on your runner, okay? So that's a breakdown of GJ. Let's see live now where it's at. Okay, so it's breaking down bearish right now. Okay, so from the top it's breaking down bearish. I can see that it's in a nice little downtrend now. Okay, so it's, let's see here. Okay, so what it's forming, guys, this is a symmetrical triangle. Okay, remember I showed you if we have a flat top, then and a bottom, it's ascending, descending. This is symmetrical. You have an ascending bottom trend line and you have a descending top resistance line. It's going to meet somewhere in the apex of this triangle, and this can go either way. It can reverse and go bullish, or it can go bearish. Okay, symmetrical can go both ways, guys. Okay, so what I'm looking for, guys, Sebastian, this is for you, bro. You have a lot of consolidation on GJ in here. All of these wick candles, don't be trading this. Okay, identify this area, because we are reaching a critical area of support and resistance right here, and it is forming a little bit of inverse head and shoulder on the 5-minute. Here's our left shoulder, here's our head. This could be forming our right shoulder. So now follow your right shoulder. Okay, there's our right shoulder. What do we do, guys? We're in a small little uptrend right here. Okay, small little uptrend. We're approaching that area where we could possibly break out. Okay, draw some resistance lines right there. So what I'm looking for now is, if we break out above here, we could look for a GJ buy. Okay, up here. Possibly take it to profit areas up here. Guys, I'm setting up GJ again chart, so if you guys want to check out the charts, that would be TP1, guys, 152.91, TP2 152.96, and then this is our hourly resistance. That would be TP3 plus, if we can get about 153. Okay, so that would be like a bullish move tonight on GJ, breaking out of this consolidation. And what would happen is, guys, it would break out of that triangle. So we would look for a move like this, come up, impulse break, come back down, test for support. That's where we would look for buy entries in here. As long as everything is making higher highs, higher lows, momentum looks good. We're looking for strength, TP1, possibly break out, retest, and then move up to here, pull back, and then get up to that hourly zone. Okay, that's it for bullish momentum. And then break down bearish, guys. So what we're looking for, bearish momentum. 15 more minutes, guys, and then I'm going to wrap it up. But hopefully you guys are enjoying this. This is for you guys with the funding talent, guys. I know you guys can't trade gold and cryptos this week, so we'll chart you guys a few FX pairs so that you guys can make your pips and continue to pass these challenges, because I know you guys are restricted right now. Okay, and then there's our bottom wick. It looked left, guys. Okay, so if GJ breaks 152.72 tonight, oh shit, look at the drops, guys. Look at these lower lows. Okay, if we drop, we're looking for GJ right here and final wick right here. Then what do I have? I got my daily support down here. Okay, could fall back, guys. We'll see. And just let the price action do what it's got to do, guys. You don't need to chase. If you're chasing trades, guys, you're not gonna win. You're not gonna win. Okay, just relax. Set up your charts. Price action has three directions it's gonna go. It's either gonna go trade sideways and consolidate. The worst time to be trading, because there's no range. You're paying a spread and a commission. Okay, understand what I'm saying? You're looking for the quality trades. Up here, you're looking for a momentum breakout at a volatile session, and then here you're looking for a momentum breakdown down here. So what I would be positioning myself for, a sell situation, guys. Right down here. Okay, and then I will carry this box forward with me. Possibly, you never know how long this is going to consolidate for. There could be a move at midnight. There could be a move at 1 a.m. There could be a big move at London session, guys. We don't know. But that's GJ, guys. So that's GJ just like we did right there. Look for this area, 152.87 for buy. Next area for sell is this area, 152.83. Okay, so for all of this consolidation in here, we could be getting a move. Okay, look at how it's now starting to move up, guys. So it could be following this green arrow, this white arrow. The bearish move, guys, similar. We're looking for a impulse breakdown. Impulse breakdown here, touch here, pull back, look for a bearish engulfing candle or a rejection wick, test down here. This is our trend line, pull back, break to hourly, pull back, kind of big technical breakdown. Okay, that's GJ, guys. Sebastian, that's for you, bro, because I know you're sharing our group to all of your buddies and everything, bro. That's respect. That's what we do, man. I took time out of here to chart this for you. This is GJ. This is for my man Sebastian. Shout outs to you, bro, and to your group, guys. Continued success to all of you guys. We salute you guys. Okay. So guys, that's GJ. That's charted for you guys. Okay, that's a basic like trade idea. Okay, so that's a trade idea, guys. And always, guys, with confirmation, if you don't get in on the impulse candle, wait for the pullback, the confirmation right here, guys. Okay. Okay, so can you do gold before sleeping? You guys don't want me to sleep, eh? You guys are ruthless. Gold daily support below 1760, please. Is gold dropping, guys? Okay, let me know what's going on. Okay, so gold, guys. I'm gonna wrap it up, guys, in 10 minutes. 10 minutes, okay? Okay, so look, and now we're starting to break down, guys. Okay, so let's look here what's happening. Okay, so again, we had another impulse candle break, nice bearish candle, but they pushed it back up. So guys, now we're gonna watch this volume. Okay, so now it's breaking down, guys. Look at now the 50. Okay, remember I told you watch 50 here, guys. Get ready, get ready. We got 10 seconds left on this candle. Let's watch the volume close. Okay, heads up, guys. Thank you for telling me about gold. That's what I appreciate, guys. You guys give me the heads up right here. Okay, so we can chart this live now. Okay, so we got, okay, candle closed, body right below here. Let's watch the new candle open up. There it is. Okay, so guys, this is, you could be getting into, watch this break right here at 50. Okay, I want to drag this across. Okay, so volume is now below. Okay, so it wants to retest, it wants to come up here. Watch for rejections. See how it's getting rejected at that red line. This was our 5-minute support. Now it's acting as resistance. Okay, right here, we need to keep this candle down. Buyers are trying everything in their power to keep the strength up. All we need is a little bit more momentum coming from these sellers. We have it. We got a bearish wick coming down with a body. We have a real bearish candle, but these buyers brought it up. It finished almost as a hanging man candle. We had some continued bearish momentum, but we got buyers stepping in. This is a critical area, guys, okay, because this could really break down here. Okay, 1738 on gold is at a critical area. Okay, so far we got buyers holding it up, guys, so there's no confirmed entry. Okay, we had volume break close. That's indication number 1. Guys, this is being even more patient. I was watching for this. This is the retest. The retest should have came up here and got rejected. It didn't. It's a bullish engulfing candle. Therefore, no trade should have been entered on MT4 for sell yet. Okay, remain patient. Now we're starting to get rejected. Now look. Now, okay, watch now. We got rejected right here. 1738.47 is lower than 1738.91. Let's plot that. Okay, so we don't want to break above here. We want to keep selling pressure below here, and we'll watch how this candle is going to close. This is the bullish candle. We got 3 minutes left on it. If selling pressure can push this candle down, as soon as we break right here, this body, then we're going to see gold drop. Watch, guys. Demetrius, what's up, bro? You have my attention and my money gonna get stuck into the program and commit. Shout out to Seb for giving me the heads up. Thanks, bro. Sebastian, respect, bro, my man. Thank you. And to everybody in Sebastian's crew, guys, we appreciate you guys. You guys, we'll teach you guys a few things, okay? So join us on our webinars this week and join the chat room. You guys will enjoy it and start reviewing all of the courses They're about 10-12 minute nice videos. We break down everything. All of this technical candlesticks, we break everything down for you guys. This is a $30 financial education that can change your lives, guys. When you go to college, you guys pay $5,000, $10,000 a year in tuition. You're paying $30 a month here to get a financial trading education by elite traders that have scalped the markets for over 20 years. We do this live. We show you our trades. No bullshit, guys. Dave and I are the most transparent guys. We show you guys everything. We'll show you guys our losses. We'll show you guys our profits. Anything, okay? We want to teach you guys how the markets are ruthless, guys. If you guys don't know what you guys are doing, the markets are ruthless, okay? To understand that you guys are fighting the biggest banks in the world. Trillions of money, trillions of dollars run through the Forex markets a day, guys. It's a very, very ruthless market, guys, for real. Learn, be patient, guys. You see how patient I am, okay? I don't fall for this garbage, okay? Unless you're scalping this, guys. That was a beautiful break right there, but you got to understand, if you start getting rejected, it comes right back up. And look at now how it's turning bullish, okay? So no sell entries down here yet, okay? It's still breaking down slowly, okay? But you got to look now up here. Overall, we got rejected at 1741. Our last big rejection was this wick right here. So I know that it's pulling up bullish. It's a really nice green candle. This could be a pullback candle, guys. It could be just a pullback. If we do not break above this area, then we'll start to see it consolidate down in here and maybe break down further. Going into midnight, guys, we got a next 5-minute candle will be midnight, okay, Eastern time. So it's just consolidating. Let's see US30. US30 again came down into this zone and it could be coming up. Watch this area for US30, guys. This is going to be critical for tonight. 35,170. If we can break above there, we're going to move up. But if it starts getting rejected in this area, then look for US30 to start selling off. Selling off, what I mean is, it's already broken the previous uptrend. We're coming down. If price action gets down into here, 35,150, here's the trend break. You get that trend break right there, guys. This is going to be a big sell entry for US30. Right here, guys. Before I go, I'll show you this. Look for a sell entry in here on US30 tonight. That's going to be a nice sell entry, guys. Okay? Right here. You're breaking daily support at 35,147, and you could possibly come down to our next zone right here to 116. That could be a nice 40 pip grab right there, okay? So keep an eye on that area, guys, for US30, the dirty US30, guys. And what else do we got? We got GJ. Let's just, before we wrap up the call, GJ. Okay, so GJ, it's starting to creep up there, guys. It's starting to creep up, okay? But it's not there yet. So guys, remain patient. It's starting to work its way. Now we have finally, this is an impulse candle breaking out. The volume is above the trend line for the first time in a long time, okay? So this is the retest candle. It opened red. It's coming down to test 152.85 and it's testing our yellow trend line. If we start to see a wick here and start to go up with a bullish candle, we could be starting to get back into this zone, okay? But just keep an eye on that, and then also watch for your breakdowns right there, okay? All of this inside here, don't trade this. Do not trade this. It's not worth it. It's only a 5 pip box, guys, okay? Minus broker spread and commission, you're not making any money. Your broker's making money. You're not. Be patient. Wait for buys up here, sells down here. Similar with gold, what I showed you, okay? Just patience, guys. And gold could be breaking down, guys. Look at that. I love that, okay? See this? Oh, I love this. Guys, sell entries, guys. Look at this, okay? You're going to break down now below 50. Watch this drop on gold, okay? Look at the fake out. That was a bullish candle fake out. Look at where they closed it. Right here. Now you got a bearish engulfing candle coming down with momentum. Watch this 50 break right here on RSI. We're going to come down to this level. We're going to come down to right here. 40. Okay. Here we go, guys. This is safe to put a sell entry in, guys, here. Okay. If you put a sell entry, place stop loss above this area. 1739.50 is safe to place your stop loss. If you really want to be safe, place it above this consolidation zone up here, okay? and let's watch for this candle to close. If this candle body can close below here, then next candle is going to come down bearish, possibly fill this wick and come down to this yellow line. Okay, 2 minutes left on the candle, guys. Okay, guys, I really enjoyed this call with you guys. We went long, guys. 9 o'clock till midnight, 3-hour session. I'm going to do another 3-hour session tomorrow at 8 a.m. Eastern. We're going to go through New York and New York Stock Exchange. I hope to see all of you guys on the call with us tomorrow. Big Dave is going to be doing Tokyo this week. So join us, guys. You're getting 2 live streams daily with technical education. You guys are welcome to ask questions, guys. And if you guys want to join the sniper team, guys, we've already had 3, 4, 5 guys sign up on the mentorship team tonight. That's amazing, guys. You guys are going to get a lot of value out of it. It's only $29.99 a month, guys, $1 a day. We grab more than 30 pips, 50 pips, 100 pips on every single call, guys. If you go for $1 a pip, you're guaranteed to make your membership fee on 1 call with us, okay? That's what we strive to do. We want you guys to have free memberships for life. Just trade with us, okay? Go $1 a pip, and you guys can get your memberships paid. There's a lot of guys in our group that have banked heavy. They've got lifetime memberships with us now. But guys, yeah, so enjoy that. Daniel, is there London today? No. We're gonna relax tonight. No London. London sessions are bonus sessions, guys. But our scheduled sessions are always Monday to Friday, New York and Tokyo. Friday nights the markets are closed. But Monday to Friday we always run New York and Tokyo. London is bonus sessions for you guys, okay? Because you got to understand we got to get up at 2:30 a.m. Eastern time, and sometimes we stream Tokyo. So like last week I did it. I was only getting 2 hours sleep a night, guys. So those will be bonus sessions for you guys, okay? But good question. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna wrap it up, everybody. Hopefully you guys got a lot of value. Let me know, guys. Throw a like in there. Subscribe if it's your first time here. Again, guys, shout outs to everybody that's helping growing this channel with us. We appreciate you guys. If you guys share the videos, you bring your friends in here and you show them what we do. We really do appreciate that, guys. Shout outs to you guys. You guys are part of this YouTube journey with us. So we got a lot of stuff planned, guys. So this is just the beginning, okay? So really appreciate you guys. Andre, for sure, thanks for your efforts. No worries. Sebastian, shout outs to you again. Yeah, we'll get this back, guys. Look at it dropping, okay? Just before I end this call, guys, yeah, guys, share the link, guys. All you got to do is share the link. So watch for gold breakdown right here, guys. 1737 right here where this red line is. We get a break right here, guys. You're going to see it drop into nice little profits, okay? Okay, this is technical analysis on 5 minutes in a Tokyo chop session, okay? It's different from trading New York and London, believe me. But this is good because we've had a lot of feedback from our members here. They're struggling like with chop sessions, and they're taking like impulse trades, and they're getting caught up and things like that. So these sessions, these lives are really helping guys be patient. So I'm happy that you guys are learning patience. Believe me, patience and discipline, and you guys will survive a long time in the market, and you guys will be consistent, and you guys will be profitable. If you guys are trading every single impulse candle, guys, it could be a disaster. Don't get in the habit of doing that. Yes, you might not take an impulse candle and it does run up 10 pips. It happens, guys, but the probability of an impulse candle breaking out every single time for 10-15 pips, it's not going to happen. The probability is better in your it's got a high probability of just breaking out, and then you're looking for a confirmation with a retest candle, okay? So guys, believe me, patience and discipline, okay? If you're going to put time and effort to learn how to scalp the markets, think about this as a financial education. You put in 4 years to go to college or university. You put in another year, a couple years to go to medical school, everything. Guys, to become an engineer, they don't learn how to be an engineer overnight. They put in years and years and years of hours of training, okay? Same thing with trading, guys. It's same. You're learning a financial education. This is no different than going to college or university and becoming a financial advisor. It is the same thing, guys. It takes a lot of hard work. Hustle and grind, guys. Hustle and grind. Never stopping. Dave and I have been trading the markets 20 years, guys, and we're still learning, we're still reading, we're still polishing up our game. There's no stop, guys. There's no stopping. Okay, the day when I stop is the day when I'm going to stop trading the markets, and I can't see myself ever stopping. I'm going to be 80 years old and I'm going to be scalping the markets. I don't care. I love it. I love it. Okay. Okay, guys, I really want to go, but I just want to watch this candle break down for you guys. Okay, GJ is moving up again, so watch that area. US30, guys. Okay, US30 is still just consolidating in that area. Very choppy right now, guys. Okay, but we'll see. We'll see the direction. No worries. We have our zones, guys. We got our zones targeted. Okay. There we go. Okay, now we're getting pushed down, guys. Here we go. Okay, so watch now. All we got to do is break these wicks right here. Okay, as soon as gold breaks 137.58, we could see it drop down to right here, 1736.78, and then our last wick will be right here, and then we're going to get to daily support. This could be a nice, guys, 15-20 pip move coming down, guys. Okay. All we need is this RSI to break 50, okay? You see how buyers are holding it here? As soon as this strength can go bearish, see, they still held it, okay? So there's strong support still here, okay? This candle is going to close in 35 seconds. Okay, so they're flipping it. Now they're flipping it, okay? So what this is telling me now, guys, is now 5 minutes they're gaining a lot of support right here, okay? So it's telling me that gold wants to run tonight, okay? So guys, get ready for could be a possible buy situation breaking out of here. So you know how we were looking up here? You could potentially be looking for a buy in this area now, okay? Because it's getting rejected. It's keeping that momentum. We could be breaking up here, and then we could look for a buy to come up into this area, guys, okay? So just keep in mind that once it breaks out of this area, this could be one more attempt by sellers to bring this down, guys. It's still below here, okay? It's still, believe it or not, that rejection candle that came up here, it created a lower high. Previous high was 1739. This high that they got it up to was 1738.88, okay? So even if I draw a resistance line right there, you guys can visually see that it's still lower than this previous red candle up here, okay? So as long as now it's flipped, guys, it flipped bullish, okay? So this thing could be moving up. Now if you follow these liquidity grabs, it came down bearish, picked up momentum, came down bearish again, picked up momentum. All you gotta watch are for the big breakouts, okay? So we never really got it down here, okay? We were waiting for the break right there. Didn't happen. Okay, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up. Oh, even US30 could be going down, okay? So I'm gonna be back, guys, tomorrow 8 a.m. I'm just gonna get a little bit of sleep, guys, but appreciate you guys taking your Sunday night to trade with us. We did some forecasts this week. Let's have a big week this week, guys. Appreciate all the subs, appreciate all the likes. Free Telegram link, guys, at the top of the chat. It's right here. You guys can jump in on that free Telegram group. We post a lot of stuff in here, guys. A lot of stuff, charts, profits, everything, live trades that we're taking. It's all in here. Testimonials from members, everything is all in there, guys. It's a free Telegram group. If you guys are interested in joining the mentorship group, this is it. Visit stocksnipertrading.com. This is our website. This is the landing page. These are our programs, $29.99 a month. First 100 guys get in on that. These are our blogs, guys. All you got to do is just drop down to the bottom of our page, and right down here you can join our newsletter. All you got to do is just drop your email in here, guys, and we will send you guys out a daily blog. And what it is basically recaps of our live trading, so you guys can learn what we did. Okay, so here's our blog section. It's no spam, I promise you guys. It's all good content, guys. It's for free. Red folder news, all of this, everything, double bottoms, how to trade here, Like look, if I show you more, if we click down, trade breakdown, gold in US30 trades for 288 pips, broken down, ABC, trade recap, how to make 250 pips trading gold. We did all this live, guys. Trade breakdown for NAS100 and sell in 115 pips on live calls. Here, quick, what is bearish divergence? Real quick, we give you guys a nice little blog of how this works in live trading, guys. So just for your email, you get all of this, guys, all of this valuable content, guys. No spam. If you want to join the sniper team, like 5 guys have already done, appreciate you guys. This is the tutorial section. We teach you all about pips, lots, leverage, spreads, different order types, buy stops, buy limits, sell limits, how to place proper stop losses, introduction to candlesticks, open, high, low closes. Then we go through each individual candlestick. We got hammers, shooting stars, bullish, bearish, engulfing. We got spin tops, inverted hammers, hanging mans, all of that. We break down everything with a video, guys. You got a 10-minute video that breaks down with back testing. We teach you chart patterns, supply and demand zones, support and resistance, all of these symmetrical triangles, ascending. We give you guys strategies, sniper strategies that work, and everything in there. And then you join the webinars with us, live webinars with the team, and they're also recorded and uploaded for the team, guys. So all of that for $1 a day. That's just the back end. That's just the tutorials content, but you get to be in the sniper private chat room. You get to get also trade ideas and trade recaps sent to you through daily, okay? But everything, guys, I appreciated tonight's call. What do we got? Watch here, guys. US30 could be coming down to, remember I told you guys, heads up on this area, guys. 35,147, okay? Could be making its move. Look at now, the RSI finally broke down 50, guys. All the dirty 30 guys, keep an eye on this area, okay? Keep an eye. Can I see your goal, TA? Denver, yeah. Yeah, Doug, thanks for tuning in, Doug. Appreciate your time, Dougie. We'll see you on tomorrow and webinars this week. Appreciate you guys. Gold is still slowly breaking down, okay? So we do have all of this, guys, is just consolidation for the big move. The big move could be coming, guys. Again, don't rush into anything. We have our areas, okay? So we got this area targeted 1738, okay? As long as no buying volume is coming above here, this is a sell block, guys. I'm going to take this with me throughout the night, and as long as price action stays below here, you have selling pressure. These are all sell orders up here. They are not allowing gold to come back above here yet, unless there's momentum, unless there's strength. If it starts breaking down, just like how US30 broke below 30, we could see a bearish candle coming all the way down, guys, okay? So keep an eye on this. I don't know when it's going to happen, but it is going to happen, okay? So just keep that in mind. Denver, you see gold pumping? You bought Friday's dip? Yeah, it could very well. It already pumped off the bottom. It's gone up quite a bit since it hit the bottom. But let's see, guys. We'll see. There's no one knows the direction. Only the market makers know the direction of gold. Okay, but us, as technical traders, we will go with the momentum of the markets. We will scalp it accordingly. We'll scalp with the trend, and we'll counter trade a few scalps for some pips. But we want to trade with the momentum. We want to look, if it's a downtrend, we're going to go with lower lows, lower highs. If it's in an uptrend, we're going to scalp the higher highs, higher lows. Yeah. I appreciate your perspective, bro. Appreciate it. Yep. Everybody has their own perspective, but I trade price action. I trade it how it happens. Okay. And we scalp the markets accordingly. But you're going to see a big break on gold right here, 1737.77. You're going to see it. It's going to come down to this daily support, and if it loses that, guys, here's our next zone right here. Okay. We could possibly walk it down to 1733 down here. Okay. Okay, but as of now, it's real consolidation. It's really boring action. I know it happens, guys, but the moves will be made, guys. You just got to be patient, guys. The moves will be made. Okay, guys, so I gotta wrap it up. It's 12:15. Appreciate everything. Appreciate all your guys' time, and join us tomorrow. Myself, 8 a.m. Eastern. We're gonna go for 3 hours tomorrow morning, 8 to 11, guys. Okay, so hope to see you guys there. Thanks for all the support, guys. Dave and I appreciate it, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Make sure to like, subscribe, and if you guys join the mentorship team, we'll see you guys. Thank you. And everybody else that subbed the channel, we appreciate you guys too. And the guys that joined the free Telegram group, we appreciate you guys as well. So we'll see you guys. Have a good night, and thanks for tuning in tonight. We appreciate you guys. Take it easy, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the free content tonight and the technicals. Take it easy, guys. And I hope you guys like the chill beats tonight.